Hello, everyone! It's been a while. I apologize for suddenly just disappearing for you, but I'm glad to see you all here today. Welcome on in, welcome on in. It's your one and only local lunar monarch bunny, Denka, the cutest and most wholesome femboy bunny VTuber on this side of the internet. So for today, I thought we're gonna, well, not really I thought. Today we're gonna check out the new World of Warcraft patch. Freaking, I am so excited. You guys have no idea. I have tried to keep myself spoiler-free, completely spoiler-free from this expansion and everything regarding what's happening on the beta. I've tried to keep myself spoiler-free, so all the new changes are pretty much going to be a surprise to me. Check talents. Okay, I logged in earlier about that, I know. Demon Hunter didn't really have anything. But I did rework my Death Knight and Warlock, though. The changes are insane. Warbands are up. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, hero. Are you happy with how your warbands look like? Because it's really freaking exciting. So let me actually show you guys what hero is talking about. So I'm gonna log out real quick. Okay, here it is. So one of the big changes that they have done now is warbands are a thing. So check it out. This is the new character select screen. This amazing pitch black screen. I'm kidding. Here it is. So it loaded in. This is our new character select screen. It looks so freaking cool. Hi, CJ. Thank you for the jump scare, but also I hate you. But welcome on in. Welcome on in. So this is our brand new character select screen. We actually get to see our characters together at a campfire and see a bunch of information about them when we hover over them. And all of the characters regarding of what server they're on are also displayed on the side. We can minimize or not, depending on how we want things. Obviously, we can still view things the old way like this by going through the list. But our 4 favorite characters are always going to be on this really, really cool party screen, which I think is super awesome. So these are the characters I picked. So my Death Knight, my Demon Hunter, my Warlock, and my Mage. They're the characters I play the most, so we're going to be going for them. How's the Denka? I'm doing a lot better now. So for those of you who were around, who were around my Discord the other day when I was posting about some stuff that happened. Yeah, I was a little bit depressed, unfortunately. I was sad about things because I had a really cool opportunity and I was this close to making my dreams come true. But unfortunately, things didn't just work out. So I took a bit of time to myself to calm down and reassess things. And now we're back. I'm happy that some of you guys checked up on me in DMs. Freaking, especially Trash. He was crying. I'm like, let me sulk, bitch. But I needed just a little bit of time to myself to think about things, reassess some things. And now we're back. And honestly, I'm back and better than ever. I've reassessed a lot of my goals, how I'm going to go about doing things. And a lot of ideas have been planned, so you guys aren't ready. You guys are absolutely not ready for everything that's going to be coming in the future, what's going to be happening, what I have planned. I'm going to be announcing a bunch of it very, very soon, so you guys should totally stay tuned. You know, if you're not already in the Discord, you should join the Discord with exclamation mark Discord. Check out my social media like Twitter, or, you know, keep up with the stream on time because I also will be announcing it on stream, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of what happened over the last few days. Again, I'm sorry if I worried anyone, but it happens. Sometimes you try really hard and things don't work out, and unfortunately, you know, it's the reality of things. We can't get everything that we want, no matter how. No, it doesn't matter if we really, really want it. Came to say hello. No. Let me give you a shout out. Naoki Inari. How are you doing, you freaking wonderful cute bean? Welcome on in. I hope your vacation is going well, and welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. It's always wonderful to see you. Take a look in normal chat. Wait, what do you mean take a look in normal chat? Oh, you're on a 65 stream streak. Yeah, no, you're freaking insane, CJ. I always appreciate seeing you here. It's going good. It's going good. I'm glad to hear it. How long are you going to be gone? I keep forgetting. Like, I genuinely keep forgetting how long you're going to be gone. Freaking memory of a goldfish. I'm planning so many things that I keep forgetting when my friends are here and when they're not. August 6th? Heck yeah. We gotta watch some anime then. Also, chat. Now it's gonna be doing a subathon as well when they get back. You should totally check them out. They're an absolute freaking cutie and a wonderful individual. They deserve all the support in the world. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of anime that are starting up this season that look really good. Stop it. No. But no, now there's a funny anime. A dude gets isekai'd when he tries to do a double suicide. And and the whole plot of it is he's trying to kill himself in the new world. And he's just like a writer with depression. But for whatever reason, he raises everyone up so they don't want to let him die. I think it'd be a funny anime to watch. We still gotta finish that magical girl anime. Oh yeah, absolutely. The freaking BDSM magical girl anime. The one Kazi is too much for a coward to watch. Yeah. Also, hi Trashy. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's wonderful to see you too. It's wonderful to see all of you guys in here. There are going to be a few changes, by the way, to the streaming schedule again. Mainly the things that we're going to be doing. So if you guys remember, I've been collecting like analytical data and everything lately regarding what's going to work for like main games and when I'm supposed to do, when I'm not supposed to do, you know, that kind of stuff. World of Warcraft is here to stay, definitely. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been planning different kinds of content for World of Warcraft as well. There's gonna be how do I explain this to you guys? Since I'm a bit of a World of Warcraft lore master, and for some other games, there's gonna be occasionally like chatting streams where I'm just gonna talk about cool stories from the game, from the books, explaining them, bringing in some visual aids, you know. So we're just gonna have some cool like storytelling streams, and I'm gonna be making videos and shorts regarding that on top of just playing the game. So that's something that is gonna be coming in the future that I'm allowed to talk about right now. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Wow, history lessons, let's go. Yeah, I'm literally gonna be doing history lessons. There are a few creators in the community that already do that, but I think there's things that can be improved upon that can make it more fun and enjoyable for everyone. So I'm going to be trying to throw my own spin on things. I hope you guys enjoy. One thing I've always wondered is why do you use a PNG on stream when you have a 3D bottle? Because right now it's a little bit problematic for me to do my tracking because of how hot and humid it is here. My PC is heating up. I'm not really sitting in the best position as well. So it's mainly like I'm trying to keep my PC as cool as I can right now because it's super hot now. Because right now it's today I think it was like 44 degrees Celsius over here, if that helps put into perspective. And it's super stuffy in my room. I don't have that problem. Yeah, it must be nice. You want to trade living spaces for a week now? You would love it here. Oh yeah, also one big change, chat, is we can now collect armor for cosmetic purposes even if we can't use it. So that's awesome. No good. I hate heat. 20 Celsius is too hot for me. Yeah, I hate the heat as well. I prefer it when things are like nice and cool, right? I love things nice and cool. 44C, yeah, Hero 44C. It's wild, right? But I prefer things nice and cool. I would rather, like, during winter, even if it's super cold, I'm just like out here with my grippers out. I'm like, ah, yes, I love the cold. Make me feel like my toes are gonna fall out, you know? Let me show off them grippers. But as soon as it's just a little bit hot, like above, I would say above 26 Celsius, I'm like, ah, kill me, please. I seek to perish. I'm not built for the heat, okay? The bunny is not built for the heat. What? Actually, how hot is it over there right now? That is a very good question that I'm curious about. How hot is it for you? In Iceland? Yeah. What is the temperature in Iceland? Is it like super cold? Are you snuggled up in like a jacket right now? I don't know.
Sense the touch of Cenarius upon this iris.
Weep.
There's a portal that leads to Moonglade. But the way
No Moonglade. Also, I get to turn in this quest finally.
sever the tendrils of power.
Oh no, I'm not gonna accept that. Fuck that shit. There we go. There we go. In Iceland, phone sex 16 Celsius and it's rainy. That's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. 16C is nice. It's like chillin' temperature. By the way, you guys remember how I was doing my driving stuff, right? I got a call from my instructor. He wants to start like around the 20th or so next month to do actual like driving. He asked me if I wanted to start right away, but we would like do things for a week and then we would take a break until the 20th and then we would start working. 20th next month. Yeah.
The nightmare consumes me.
Yeah, because that's so far away. It's because it's summer break for pretty much everyone now.
If you need further proof of
That's kind of like the biggest thing.
Look there.
The whole reason my theory exam was after a week of. We start driving after the first or second theory lesson. Over here, you're not allowed to start driving until you pass your theory exam and the first aid exam, which I did. I passed with full marks, by the way. I don't know if I told you, but I'm really happy about that. So normally we would start immediately, like, oh yeah, let's get driving, right? But we're not even gonna be able to start attempting to do the exams until like September, because everyone on the commission is gonna be taking their summer break about now until September. So people from the driving school are like, yeah, let's take a break as well, you know, take our break and then start like around the middle of August. That way around September we can start around September when they open up when the commission comes back, we can just choose to take the proper driver's exam, right? That's such a shit way. How can you learn it if you don't practice it? There's so much theory, at least for us, that make no sense. Oh no, we had a lot of theory as well. There were like freaking 800-ish questions in total, and out of those 800-ish questions, we had 100 that we had to memorize. So like there is a lot to memorize too. It's just you kind of gotta learn. For the pure theory stuff, you just kind of gotta cram that into your head, and for the traffic signs as well. But regarding the like crossings and intersections, you kind of gotta learn how that works so you don't answer it wrong. Because the biggest thing is like the biggest thing you can mess up on is a crossing and an intersection, and if you mess up too much on those, then you're gonna fail your written exam way quicker than anything else. Because I believe you asked me, but I forgot to tell you. So now the way things work is was, ooh, there's the mask, nice. So the way it worked for us is you have 120 points in total, right, for like all the questions on the exam. You are allowed to lose 12 points, so you need a minimum of 108 points to pass. If you mess up a theory question, that's -2 points. If you mess up a like traffic sign question, that is -3 points. If you mess up a crossing or an intersection, that is -5 points. So you're only allowed to fuck up 2 out of like 30 of the crossings that they give you. And if you fuck up any more than that, you're just gonna fail. So it is a very strict exam. I hope it kind of helps explain things how they are. Because I remember now you asked me and I'm like, wait, did I answer or did I not? Driving's all about confidence. I have only crashed once in 9 years of driving. According to my friends, I drive like a lunatic. Yeah, I drive with my brother right now mostly, and it's like whenever my mom is in the room as well, she is terrified that he's gonna crash the car. And I'm like, bro, he knows what he's doing. Calm down. She also really doesn't want me to drive because she thinks that like I'm gonna get into a car crash. So teehee. Even though like I passed my written exam with full marks, she's still like, oh, you're gonna freaking, you're gonna crash into someone, you're gonna die, you're gonna get into a horrible accident. I'm like, calm down, it's not gonna be that bad. Have some faith in me. Can't stand driving with my mom in the car for that reason. Oh yeah, dude. Now, whenever my mom is in like my brother's car, it's hilarious. Because you can see that she is genuinely like terrified for her life. She like fastens her seatbelt. She holds on for dear life to like the side of the car in there everywhere she can. She's like, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it out of here alive. This is it. This is how I die. It's hilarious. If I'm gonna crash, it's because she's screaming, there's a car right behind me. Scaring the living shit out of me. Yep. My mom does the same shit. That's rude. I mean, it's her problem in the end. It is what it is. My mom will literally scream. Oh yeah, mine does as well. Watching the bunny at work. Solo. Hi. Welcome on in, Solo. You absolute adorable cutie. Let me give you a kiss. Mwah. Welcome on in. It's definitely like that. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I think I'll be fine when it comes to driving. The only problem is like I get car sick really easily, so I'm worried that maybe potentially there's gonna be an issue with that while I'm driving, right? That's like the main thing I'm really worried about. But also, I didn't want to get my license. It's like, it's not that I'm not getting car sick while driving is rare. Okay. But it's also, it's not like a lot of people thought it was like, oh, Denka, you're afraid of X, which is why you don't want to drive, right? No, not really. The whole reason I didn't want to get my license is because your boy's a fucking neat. And I'm pretty sure you guys know I'm a fucking neat. I rarely ever leave my house. Like, I've told everyone these stories. I rarely ever get out of the house. So I'm just like, I didn't think I could really justify the license because of how little I go out, you know? Especially because getting a driver's license is kind of expensive because you got to pay for the theory, you got to pay for all the education, for the tests, etc. Usually car sickness comes only to passengers. I wonder why it only comes to passengers. Like, that's really weird. Car sickness usually comes from the disconnect of moving while your brain isn't registering that you're moving. Really? The more you know. Let me in that tree, baby girl. What we got? Cloth. Lead door. Oh wait, I got the lead door shoulders. Hell yeah, Chav, we got the lead door shoulders. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Also, 38 degrees with wind. I am boiling, and the house I'm working in has no airflow. Jesus Christ, Solo. Yeah, it was like 44 degrees over here. I feel ya. It is really bad. Summer, go away. Give us autumn winds today. I don't get car sick if I look out the window, for example, but the second I'm reading for more than just a few minutes, I will puke. Okay, it's kind of like the opposite for me now. So I get car sick if I'm not looking outside the window. I don't know why. And it's like also the scent of just getting in the car, the scent in the car that makes me car sick as well. It's really weird. Like I'm trying to understand all of it myself, and it's just like really weird. I don't know. It's odd, you know? All right, let's get this baby girl done. I can drive 9 hours in a day, and the worst is my back hurts for a bit. I think you would be impressed by my brother then now, because I told you he works as a delivery guy, right? He works almost 15-hour shifts a day. Like, he works almost 15-hour shifts a day, and he pretty much spends all of that time driving. He's actually thinking of getting a second job as well. He's thinking of getting a second job so he can drive even more. Because he wants to make more money. And I'm just like, why would you want to get a second job when you already work like 15 hours a day? Are you fucking crazy? If I close my eyes while being a passenger in a car, I will puke. Really? I guess it's different for everyone.
Would that I could fight at your side, heroes.
Also, Solo, that looks so freaking cute.
I need to get closer. The Emerald Dream gives me great power.
I didn't change the seat, so I left it like my dad drives it, which was my mistake. I don't know, for me, it's just like the car smell in general. Does that make sense? Because it's like... The house looks really cute, and the fact that you're actually small compared to it. Solo. The fact you're actually small compared to something when you're like a giant of a person is really... It's kind of cute, you know? My dad is a solid 20 centimeters taller than me, for the record. I mean, okay, now. I love you, right? I love you, but is there really anyone that's not taller than you? I love you as a friend, but you are small. I also have good din-dins. I had mac and cheese earlier. I consumed. The bun was hungry, so I ate some mac and cheese, and now I have some cantaloupe. And then I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese later again. It's a super pog day for me. I'm gonna just pop this. There we go. So today is a really cool day, because like I told you guys, we can collect all of these cool armor pieces, even if we cannot wear them, right? So now I can finally collect all of these armor pieces from Legion that have been evading me for millennia. I'm really happy about that. Foxy, if you're still here, have you been collecting any transmog since the pre-patch went live? And have you tried any of your classes yet with all the balance changes? I'll send you why I don't like cars. Bet. I want send me all the deeds, Solo. Let's see what we get. Damn it. No shoulders of the first satyr. There is no god, chat. We are going to cry. I cleared the Emerald Nightmare and all I got was this lame robe.
Heroes,
Can you believe it?
step forth and hear me.
Actually, really sad.
The nightmare has long been
I think I showed you guys this before, chat, but this is what I want to get. Where is it? Shoulders of the first satyr. These things. They look so freaking cool. Where's the exit to this place? Here it is.
Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world.
There we go.
The allies of Xavier's
So that's one thing that's already done. Unfortunately, it did not drop this week either. Maybe if they do something like Legion Remix, we're gonna be able to just buy it off of a vendor. I think that would be really cool. Even if they don't, I think it's fine-ish. I guess it's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. I'm collecting a bunch of armor sets because I wanna make new outfits for my characters. Also, I said we were gonna be talking more about the changes. So as you can see, my cute little fox is actually got a different style of flying. We're doing the dynamic flying, which was dragon riding before, so it is a lot faster. They pre-patch has updated it, so now pretty much almost every mount in the game that can fly now has unique animations and can do dynamic flying. But you can toggle between it in your mount menu by opening it basically here, and you can see like sky riding, and you can just press switch flying style, and you will change between new and old. So depending on if you want to go faster but put in a little bit more active gameplay, you can use this style of flying. Or if you want to do the old method, you can just swap to it and do it. And they also increased the speed of the old flying, which is another really, really cool change. Try flying on a disc. Oh yeah, I'm aware, hero. It looks so freaking goofy when you're flying on a disc. This is what he's talking about, chat. The animations look so freaking goofy. Like, winds, obey my commands. It's so freaking funny. You just wave your hands forward and you're like, yes, I wish to go forward, please. Ooh. Also, am I crazy or did they not change anything for Demon Hunter? Like, it feels like they didn't change anything. Maybe our stuff isn't live. If you get two random messages with no images, it's because of bad data. Gotcha, I gotcha. Solo, don't you worry about it, but okay? Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna get back on my fox, though. I paid $25 for this cute fox with wings back in the day. It is my absolute favorite mount. Did they make you respect? They did not, so I don't think that the Demon Hunter changes are live on the pre-patch yet. I can confirm real quick. They made me, by the way, they made me respec my Death Knight. If you guys want to try running a Mythic Plus key, Cash Shopper. Yeah, it was the one mount I bought it a few years ago, sue me. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so chat. If you guys want to run some Mythic Plus keys in a little bit, just to test, like one key maybe, just to test out our new class balance, that would be really cool. Because so my Warlock's been respec'd. I can't really use him because my Warlock still uses season 3 gear, and they disabled the season 3 tier set now. They didn't change it, so he's been gimped really hard. But my Demon Hunter is freaking insane. Not Demon Hunter, I mean my Death Knight is freaking insane. Frost DK got so much cleave. Also, back to work, I got another 6 or 8 hours. 14-hour days. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck, Solo. Good luck, man. I am holding fingers crossed for you, man. Hopefully you get off work soon and can relax with us for a little bit more. But my Death Knight is absolutely bonkers. If only I had decent gear, I would come. It's okay, Trashy, it's okay. So pretty much everything on Frost Death Knight cleaves now. Like, it is insane, chat. It's absolutely fucking insane. So that's like the main thing I was talking about, right? If you had decent gear, you would what? He would come. You mean you wouldn't come? Sometimes you just want to come, you know, Karama? But also, hi, Karama, welcome on in. Shoulders. Already have the cloak. Chest piece for leather. Okay. How about we do M0 so I can grief on Mistweaver? I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I want to run Mythic Zeros with the hero? Do we want to run Mythic Zeros with the hero 142? Maybe. We'll see. But no, Frost is absolutely amazing to play now. It feels really good with all the cleave and the damage. Demonology, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the Demonology changes. So they're making us generate a lot less stacks of Demonic Core. which makes the spec play a lot slower. And like one of the biggest reasons why I loved playing Demonology was the really, really fast tempo, right? So I'm not too sure how to feel about it. I mean, I kind of know how I feel about it. I don't like it. Give me back my freaking demonic core. The biggest part of playing Demonology that was fun was being able to play it with such high speed. I don't know why they did it. It's like, it's not like it was overpowered compared to everything else. It was well played because it was fun and it performed good. I don't think it was overpowered by any means. I still think there's time for them to do a few changes and tweaks, hopefully, or like our tier set makes up for the amount of demonic core stacks that we've lost out on, because it really does kind of suck. I have not tried any of my other classes yet. What they do again, they gimped how many demonic core stacks you get. Imps generate them more rarely, and instead of being a 100% chance when your Dreadstalkers go away, it's now only a 20% chance. So overall, you're shooting a lot less demon bolts and spending a lot more time just standing still, and it kind of sucks. Dang, no mount. I need to click this. There we go. It's a very controversial change. I'm gonna have to check out Arcane Mage as well, because I know they got reworked to be a lot simpler, and I love playing Arcane, so we're gonna check that out in a little bit as well. Let me just finish running this raid, and then we're just gonna go through a bunch of them together. Okay, chat? We're gonna go through the changes to get a... is this the terrace of the... oh, right click to show the map. I see. Okay. I haven't looked into a majority of the class changes. I know, so all of the Warlock specs got slightly touched up, Affliction and Demonology being the ones that got touched up the most. For Mage, I know Arcane got reworked. For Death Knight, I believe all 3 specs got touched up quite a bit. Even though the gameplay won't differ too much, it's gonna feel a lot better. Demon Hunter, as far as I know, not much is particularly new. What else? Priest, I haven't looked at Priest at all whatsoever. I'm gonna have to check out Shadow Priest, because I do have a Shadow Priest that I play. I love me some, you know, tentacles, so we're gonna take a look at that as well. Right after this, we're gonna try out a few things on dummies. We're gonna see what we can farm today, and we're just gonna spend the day chatting nicely as well. Nope, no you do not. Hello, Captain. And now this one. There we go. Umbral, that's a trinket. Ooh, mail, okay. I keep getting mail armor. I don't know why. What is a good gear store for Mythic? Gear score for Mythic? As a rule of thumb, you want to be close to the item level that Mythic drops for ya. Trashy. So let's look at Mythic. So Mythic drops 493 gear. So maybe be for 485 or so. At the very least for Mythic Zeros. If that helps you out. Oh my god, a 20-second stun. That is brutal. Just a 20-second stun. I'm not too sure what your item level is right now, Trashy. I can see Foxy's probably already going to be doing Mythic Plus. I have some friends who are on Cataclysm for whatever freaking reason.
It's too far away.
Like, how can you play Cataclysm? Hello? We got the War Within pre-patch happening right now. It's so freaking exciting. So apart from the character changes, the armor collection, and the flying, we also got a brand new spellbook UI. As you guys can see, we got a whole new spellbook user interface. It looks really cool. You can also shrink it a little bit if you want to. And then that way you have a bit of extra pages. I think it looks really cool. So I think it looks really, really cool, the new spellbook. they've been spending a lot of time just reworking the user interface to make it more new player friendly and customizable, so we don't have to do like add-ons or insane amount of add-ons or anything of the sort. Hello, Desolate Host, and goodbye. Mail, just one item, really? Damn. Okay, we got the second one. If I recall, I can just kind of jump off here to die, right? Yep. And then we're just back here. Don't judge, chat. Don't judge. Okay. Everyone has their preferences here. I just don't like running back. I'm a very lazy bunny. So this was a really cool raid, by the way. Back to my lore master niche. This is the Tomb of Sargeras. This was first, well, as far as I remember, one of the first times we went into it was during Warcraft 3 for one of the story missions. And we got to see how Gul'dan went through the tomb and how he met his inevitable end, which they very faithfully recreated as well, with all of the runes telling a story. What do we got? I guess leather wrists. Also, one thing I hate is if a piece of armor is restricted to a class like this, where it says class rogue, we can't collect it for whatever reason. It freaking sucks. So even though we can collect of any armor type, if it's for a specific class, it doesn't let us collect it. I don't know why. But so they very faithfully recreated everything from Warcraft 3, and they expanded on the design as well. The raid itself looked really, really freaking cool. I'm gonna talk to Aegwin. There we go. Boop. I'm just gonna fly over it. Boo, I appear. Jump scare. Hi, Crescent. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Kill this guy. Kill the defender. So this boss specifically was like the biggest pain in the ass when we were playing the game, right? This was the biggest pain in the ass. Random people never knew how to do this boss, so we would always die. And then the group would freaking disband. I'll take Guardian Seal, leather, cloth, nothing else. I'm just gonna jump down real quick, chat. Aww. Unfortunate. The elevator caught me before I could jump down. My day, I don't know. How about you? I'm doing good. I was a little bit sad on Monday. Got some like unfortunate news regarding some stuff I was really excited about. But now we're just going in harder and more determined than ever, you know? We're going in harder and more determined than ever, so yeah. We're having a bunch of fun. We're playing World of Warcraft, new patch hit. We're checking out all the new stuff with the pre-patch, talking about the changes, some story times for the people who don't play Warcraft or don't or are interested in like the story of Warcraft. They lost his body pillow order, yeah. Can you believe it, Kurama? Can't believe I can't believe they lost my body pillow order. It was gonna be like the coolest body pillow you guys ever seen, and they just completely freaking got rid of it. It sucks. Ooh, that's a nice visual effect. Here we are. Opening door.
I need to get closer.
Bro didn't get the body pillow. Yeah, it was totally a body pillow and nothing else. Yeah.
Damnable mortals. You scurry.
Hello, Kill Jadeen. How you doing, buddy?
Pull the lever, Frank.
Wrong lever! So this is the room where the fallen avatar of Sargeras is, that he brought into the world originally and was defeated by Aegwin, the Guardian. Fun fact, Gul'dan, in his initial adventure during Warcraft 3, he tried to go through the Tomb of Sargeras so he can claim the avatar's power for his own. And he actually did make it all the way to this chamber. And it is also in this chamber that the avatar of Sargeras killed him while mocking him and laughing at him. So that is how the original Gul'dan from our timeline made ascent. His entire group of warlocks died to demons along the way to this chamber. And when he tried to take the avatar's power for himself here, he got hella humbled and died. Did he become the avatar of all elements? No, just a really angry avatar. That for some reason can't really speak proper English. Finish this! Whee! I actually can't do damage to him, that's funny.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Aw, I would have liked to collect those. Oh well. And those are Death Knight shoulders. I also can't connect those. Leggings, at least one item. Whatever, sure, we'll take it.
Still you fight.
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. So, where do you think the final boss fight ends? So this is the end of the tomb, right? This is the end of the tomb of Sargeras. So you would think like, oh, we're gonna fight the last boss in here, right? Nope. We do not fight the last boss in this area.
And again, however long it takes.
I'm gonna up one floor.
Break you.
Let me show you. You're kind of you're on the right track, Kurama. You're on the right track, but not entirely correct. Also, I just did a whoops, Denka. What did you do, Crescent? What did you do? What did you do, young man? Do I need to scold you?
The portal is closing.
Behold,
Seal the Legion's
we're in
fate
space.
and end this invasion.
We're in space on a spaceship, Kurama. Very unexpected, but yeah, we go to space for the final boss fight. So up a few floors. Oh yeah, definitely a few floors, you know. I tried lighting a candle with a match and dropped it on the floor. Well, did you put it out? Or are you talking with me while your house is on fire now and you're potentially burning to death? Because, you know, that's the real question, right? If you sorted it out, then you're fine.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
All of the above, damn. Well, in that case, it was nice knowing you.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, this was one of the hardest bosses in the history of World of Warcraft on Mythic difficulty. The way that the world first happened was actually very funny. The guild that killed him ended up changing their entire roster's race into goblins, just so they could use the goblin racial rocket jump to simplify one mechanic from this boss fight that knocked you back, so that they could properly kill the boss. It was really interesting. Also, I see he's supposed to be flying, but it's a little bit bugged. The pre-patch introduced a lot of bugs. Some bosses are straight up like broken. Some of them don't even spawn in.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Also, you can see Odin fighting over there, which is really cool.
Death rains a vessel for my
Oh no. This is gonna hurt.
Who will save you?
Oh, it's actually not. Oh, it is actually doing damage to me, surprisingly. Like, I wasn't expecting it to do damage to me, but you know what? That's the knockback. So that is the knockback thing. I can kind of deny it as a demon hunter because I have double jump, and if I just proc my double jump, it denies any and all knockbacks on me, right? But so all of these little circles needed to have someone standing in them. And also people who get targeted by these lasers that could potentially hit people. Knockbacks would go out at the same time. And then there would be also big circles blowing up and spawning at. So the knockback just was not helpful and made it very difficult for guilds. So what the World First Guild did was they all just changed into goblins.
What is this?
I'm just gonna kill him real quick. There we go. So what the guild just did was they changed into goblins so they can do less knockback mechanics. Here, have a nice little cutscene, chat. Also, don't question how we're breathing in space.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war is
isn't over yet. He's such a fucking edgelord. I love him. I freaking love Illidan so much. You're breathing in space because it has oxygen.
Take us home.
Take us home. Meanwhile, this dude's just like, told you so, bitch. I still love how they keep the trend of like raid bosses being massive for whatever reason.
I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps you will prove me wrong.
And now he dies. Also, I fucking love Khadgar. Best grandpa. Wow, bitch. We need more massive bosses. I love how he just like implodes and we're done. And then you get this scene. This is my favorite raid ending scene, right?
Is everyone all right?
This is my absolute favorite ending scene of any raid cutscene. What have you done?
What have you done?
Sometimes the hand of fate must be.
Bro, legit opens a fucking portal to the Legion's planet above our planet. It was the coolest thing ever. And after this was like cleared for the first time, the skybox for the whole world did change to include that rift, and you could see Argus. Obviously, now that the rift is closed, you can't see it anymore. But it was such a cool thing to like look at and admire from a, you know, from a non-raider's perspective and everything else. Bro, what is this? Free trinkets. Man, that sucks.
Well met. Farewell.
We need more, but massive raid bosses? I don't know.
An ancient hydra known as
I feel like we're getting more than enough massive bosses.
unleashed upon our
So I'm gonna actually show you guys some stuff coming up in the new expansion now. Well, show more like let's all look at stuff together, right? So first let me just fly back to a camp. I can just fly back to the broken shore, it's fine. Like a deliverance point. So even though for whatever reason, I guess the map isn't, the map's not updated yet, but you can kind of see something blurred here on the map, right? I'm not crazy. You can kind of see like a landmass that's blurred over here. Because this is where it's supposed to be as far as I know, Khazalgar. But they're not showing it off. Even, but we can look at the war within in advance regarding the raids and the dungeons. So we're getting 8 new dungeons and 1 new raid. So the raids kind of look, the dungeons look cool. The boss design is also really interesting, I would say, which is the biggest thing that appeals to me personally. If they would load in, that would be great. So there's gonna be Nerubians coming back in the expansion. For those of you who don't know, Nerubians are basically spider people that live underground. So if you have arachnophobia, I'm very sorry. But this boss looks really cool. It's like a giant enemy crab and a spider had a baby. It looks freaking cool. We're getting a brand new Nerubian model. So this is kind of a HD update of the original Nerubians with which really looks cool. This is the original Crypt Lord from Warcraft 3. And this is kind of the main Nerubian model the signature Nerubian model that's been used ever since they were introduced. What do they look like with the mode on? I'll show you in a minute. And then apparently like there's these new Nerubians, which are just kind of a humanoid looking with 4 hands. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want them as a playable race now because they look pretty cool. I feel like it would be nice if we got them as a playable race with customizations, right? Hero asked, what does it look like with arachnophobia mode? So let me just, yeah, we have arachnophobia mode now. So This this is what the boss looks like with arachnophobia mode. He has turned into a giant enemy crab, quite literally. This is single-handedly the most amazing thing I have ever seen, chat.
Need help?
I love it.
Light bless you.
He's just a fucking crab. Sponge boy me bob. I've sold your soul for a nickel. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. Let me turn it off now, though. So let's preview the rest of it. Options, accessibility, arachnophobia mode. So free boss dungeon. Gonna be interesting how this one works out in Mythic Plus. Oh yeah, we can see the map. I forgot we can look into the map. So oh, you can also see respawn locations now. So I mean, it kind of looks relatively straightforward route-wise. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be much of a Mythic Plus route for this dungeon. Yeah, this seems like a very straightforward dungeon. So the Undercache is just like go forward and kill trash mobs. I don't think there's gonna be any like major obstacles in this dungeon for Mythic Plus. So then there's Cinderbrew Meadery. I think this is one of the first dungeons we're gonna go through. So we're gonna fight this big boy with an eye patch and some drunk boys. Ooh, a freaking beer elemental. Hell yeah. Goblin. Okay, so goblins are kind of coming back with fire bees. Okay. And a very dapper looking goblin with a decent ass. Real question I have is like beer elemental. Yeah, look, it's a beer elemental. I'm gonna assume it's gonna have mechanics. Yep, it throws fucking beer at ya. Burning fermentation. Fill her up. Frothy. Oozing honey. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect. Oh. I'm subbing. Hell yeah. It's not the first time they've done a beer elemental, but it's nice to see the concept come back. Regarding the map, I'm gonna be honest, this one also looks relatively straightforward. It's like you're gonna go into the main room, clear it out, do the first boss. You're gonna go up here, kill the beer, jump back down, go around here, kill this dude, and then the middle door opens. This very much reminds me of Nelfaris, where you kind of have to do a loop around the whole dungeon and then jump back down to the middle to open the door to the last boss. So I think this is going to be the equivalent of Nelfaris for this expansion. Not sure if that's going to be a good or bad thing yet. City of Threads, another spider-themed dungeon. Okay. I would love if we could get this as a playable player model, but I don't think so. But the spider people look really freaking cool. So we're gonna fight a big spider person. And then twins of the new Nerubian model. Whatever the fuck this is. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I have no idea what this is. And, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the bosses in this dungeon look very samey. I get it's like a new model that they're doing, but I feel like they are kind of overusing it for one dungeon with boss design, you know? That's at least how it kind of feels from just looking. Oh my god. Okay. Nightmare Book. Okay, this looks really freaking cool. Like, just looking at the map of this dungeon, the design looks freaking amazing. I'm not sure where the entrance is supposed to be. Okay, so this is the end of it. Again, indoors. Looks really freaking cool and very straightforward when you get indoors. I'm gonna assume we enter the dungeon somewhere around here. But possibly, and then go through the city all the way to here. It looks really, really cool. Oh, okay, here it is, respawn point. So this is kind of where this is where we enter it. So we go to the first boss, second boss, and indoors. It doesn't look too complicated, like route-wise. I think I believe there's gonna be a few variations of them, which is cool. But I am loving the map design for this dungeon. I'm really looking forward to seeing what it looks like in game. Okay. Dark Flame Cleft. What do we have here? Oh my god. Chat. Lunatic Candle. My god, we get to fight. It's a fucking kobold dungeon. Oh my god, look, he's got little candles. He's so cute. Then, oh my god, it's a cum elemental. Chat, hear me out. This is what comes out of the cum jar, chat. This is what comes out of the jar after you leave it alone for a year to ferment on top of a radiator. Oh my god. This model is nasty. Whoever I feel for whoever had to design this. That's a candle. Nah. It's a cum elemental hero. And then we got the Candle King. Okay. I like how they're using the little flames from the candles to kind of emulate like he's got long hair, you know? I like the way they're using the visual effect for that. It looks really cool. It's basically like he's got a fiery mane. I can respect that. It looks cool. And then we get the darkness. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Wood, you know, look at that. Look at that mouth. What that mouth doing? Just hear me out. You know what that mouth doing? What does it even do? Oh, it's got like a darkness mechanic. I guess it makes sense. What does the inside of the dungeon look like? Okay. So this is like a mine, I think. So we're gonna be going through train tracks. Then like... It's a good question how this works out. This doesn't look like the War Within pre-patch. What do you mean? Sure it is. We're going for all the new content, Foxy. We're looking all the at all this stuff. I'm curious how this route is gonna go. Are we gonna be able to pick if we want to go like through the Vaxatory or through the depths first? Could potentially have some alternate routes for different weeks. I'm gonna need a bit more information before I can make a call on that one. Then we got the Priory of the Sacred Flame, free bosses. Seems like all the there's a lot of free boss dungeons. Okay, so generic human dungeon. Nothing really to talk about for the boss design. They all look relatively like, I don't know, basic. I guess it is a church. What does the map look like? Hear me out, chat. This reminds me of what's it called? Halls of Infusion. This looks very Halls of Infusion-esque. With like the outdoor segment, there's a boss guarding a entrance. Yep, and then you do two bosses inside within the same format. This looks pretty much like a one-to-one of the Halls of Infusion. I'm gonna be honest. Just like one less boss, so instead of 4 bosses, it's 3 bosses. So there's gonna be a planned route for this that people take always, and it's probably gonna be an annoying as hell. Yo, wait. Oh my god, help! Chat. Here's the map. We managed to get into the map. Oh, here's the expansion map. So we're getting 4 zones. I kind of like... I wonder if that's on purpose, TBH. What, the design for the dungeon? Probably. So we're getting 1 zone that's above ground from the looks of it, which is the Isle of Dorn. Bro, I can literally just see the whole map. Look, I can even see the quests here. You can look on the map. It's not present on the world map, Foxy. That's the weird thing. So, Isle of Dorn doesn't look to be too big, but it looks nice. So there's the delves. So there's 2 delves, 3 delves I see in the Isle of Dorn. I feel like this is a town down here, potentially like a starting area, and then we get to this capital. Kind of looks like it. So here's the Metairie, and okay, the 2 dungeons. Okay, and then we have 3 underground zones, which looks nice. I feel like this area over here is maybe gonna like crumble away to reveal a 4th zone for one of the patches. Because design-wise, it feels like there can be a zone in between Hallowfall and Ashkahet. Or potentially just like something even deeper down this way. Added through one of the patches. That's just me speculating, obviously. So we got Hallowfall. There, I'm seeing 4 delves here. And an entrance from the Isle of Dorn. Okay, so here's the capital. It's interesting that it's actually got like a mark on the world map. So this zone, I know it's gonna have like a concept with like a special day and night cycle with light and void, which I'm looking forward to seeing how it is. Here's the dungeon in this area. I'm definitely looking for. Is that here or the Ringing Deeps? I actually don't remember. I think it's in Hallowfall. Yeah, it's in Hallowfall. There's like a big crystal. I'm gonna be honest, the zones don't look too massive. They look kind of smallish compared to like most of the current stuff that they've been doing. We got the Ringing Deeps. Yeah, this just looks. Maybe it's gonna appear bigger when we get there, but right now it seems very, very small. You know. So there's 2 delves in this one. It might be tall. Yeah, it might have like a vertical level to it, so it's not too big on. Yeah, you're right. Because like the zones look cool design wise, and then we have Ashkahet. So this is the dungeon. Here's the raid. I'm gonna assume, yeah, this is gonna be our place over here, and I think this is where we're gonna enter from, around here. So those are the 4 zones. It looks nice. I'm excited to hop in there around the end of August. We got 3 more dungeons. We got the Dawnbreaker. Oh, this is interesting. It's a dungeon on a ship. So human boss, another spider, and oh, what are you? That's a new model. Actually, how does this thing walk? It's got like claws on every single limb. That's a good question. Also, trash. I have a tank in my dungeon called Femboy Slut. Nice. Looking cool model-wise, the Dawnbreaker. I want to see the map, though. Okay, so it's basically... This is going to be the Nokud offensive. Heroes already gonna get triggered by me uttering those words, but this is literally just part of the map of Hallowfall that we just looked at. So I assume this is kind of like the Nokud offensive equivalent. Don't hate me, hero. Hate Blizzard. It's not my fault. Let's see. What else? We got the Rookery. I think this is one of the starter. A lot of the dungeons are just free bosses, which is interesting. Oh, hey, this is the pre-order mount that I got. Okay, so we're gonna fight a fucking bird. We're gonna fight a dwarf in the pre-order armor. And, oh, this looks cool. Yo, this actually looks really freaking cool. The model of this boss looks awesome. Voidstone monstrosity, hell yeah. Let me see the map. So Rookery Landing. Okay, so this is the entrance. So the third boss in this looks sick. Oh, it looks amazing. So this is the entrance. So I assume we're gonna fly over here. So you can go either into the roost or the barracks. If you go into the roost, there's immediately the Griffin boss. If you go into the barracks, there's a lot. This seems like a relatively big dungeon, so I'm interested in how the routes are gonna go for this one. It seems a little bit complicated, but in a good way. And the last one is the Stone Vault. Okay, it's a 4-boss dungeon. So we're gonna have... Oh god, not this thing again. I'm actually getting PTSD from Uldaman. Okay, another rock monster. Looks really cool. Master... Oh! Okay. I know we can get this thing as a freaking mount. Looks freaking awesome. So this looks like a cool boss. And then... Magni? Champion! I speak for the void now! Azaroth dumped me! What the fuck is he doing here? I don't think this is the right model, chat. This is freaking Magni. You didn't give me enough Azerite, champion. I'm joining up with the void. They're gonna give me all the Azerite I can snort. Cannot believe this shit.
Safe.
Why is Magni there? I don't know. I don't think Magni's supposed to be here. Let me see. Ooh, okay. This one's relatively straightforward dungeon design, but I kind of like it. It's like it branches off into like three different paths. Okay. Okay. I have no idea why Magni is there. I guess he's just kind of vibing. Okay. So that's the dungeons. And then we have the raid. Oh, let's check the world bosses first for Kazalgar. Oh, this one's got placeholder mechanics. Okay, this is just the first boss of Uldir reskinned, but that's fine. We really haven't seen this model that often. And he looks to be a big boy. This is that dungeon boss again. That ooh, this looks cool though. This is the dungeon boss from the Rookery again. Looks cool. Ooh. Shurai, the atrocity of the Undersea. Okay, this one looks really nice. I think this model was originally the last boss of the Underrot. What that mouth doing? Okay. And we're getting another Gron. Okay. It looks reminiscent of the Warlords of Draenor world boss. And we have the raid, which is Nerobar Palace. So... looks to be like a relatively straightforward path. So we're gonna do one boss. Oh, the map for the raid isn't done. Interesting. The actual map is not done yet. So we can see everything that's in here. This is the like actual in-game map, not the stylized map. Okay. So I assume, yeah, this is where the boss is. So this is around the place we're gonna land, and it's gonna take us through here, probably. You're gonna be able to see the palace in the distance up here. I believe it's gonna make us like drop down, and then that we go into the terrace, and then there's the captain. Yep, and then there's also Shannon. Must lick Denka to get the image of the horrific monster out of my mind. I'll lick you back, trashy. Okay. And then there's the Brood Twister, the Silken Court, and the Nexus Princess. So where is the final boss then? That is the real question, chat. Swaying Span or the Coagulating Pool? No, okay, so we go through here, we fight him, we're in the... Rashanan. We fight these three, and then there's a Swaying Span, these three. Narfrex, the crowd. Maybe there's like an elevator. Yeah. Yeah, there is. It's in the Silken Court. Okay, so it's here. They didn't put it on the map yet. There's gonna be an elevator, I think. You go up. Ooh, this is interesting. There's 2 floors to her place. Potential multi-floor boss fight. Okay. And the boss models are... Okay, this is This is a reskin Kefir, but it looks really cool. It's gonna be a big boy. Can I see his abilities? Yes, I can. Looks relatively simple. Oh, Hero, the water elemental from freaking Halls of Infusion's back. But this time it's covered in blood. with tentacle people. Hell yeah. The black blood. Okay. Ooh. Now this one looks cool. Like, I like the armor of this Nerubian. I think that's really nice. Thank you for the suck. Thank you for the sucky suck. Trashy. Okay, this one looks nice. And then, okay, this is the new model that we just got as well for a boss. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Gahoon. It's Gahoon, Spider Edition. Okay, spiders, worms. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of ads on this one. Now, this boss looks so freaking cool. I did hear we're gonna be able to get this weapon as an actual drop, which I'm super excited about. This boss looks freaking awesome. An ethereal in here, you know. Then it looks like another council boss fight. Hot take. I know a lot of people don't like the council boss fights, but I really do. Because they're always fun mechanically to execute. And then we got the queen. Yo, look at... Hey, yo, god damn. Look at that. Look at her. She be dummy thick, chat. You know, I mean... wood? I mean, what? I mean, wood? I mean, what? But also, look at all of the... Look at all of the mobs that are spawning in this boss fight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Seven different types of ads. Oh my god. Stage 1, intermission. Stage 2, stage 3. Okay, that is gonna be a long boss fight. 3 phases and an intermission. Oh my god. That sounds like it's gonna be a Razageth all over again. I'm kind of excited. Okay. How are we feeling about these things, chat? Let's look at the loot in the raid. Oh, there's a new mount. Ooh. I like this. Also, Dinka's Vicar, you fucking know it. I have a fat ass and I cannot lie. Dude, this mount looks freaking cool. Wait, does that mean there's a mythic version? Yes, there is. Okay, the mythic version is like red. Dude. The wings. I loved the insectoid wings. And the horn. With the webs. Looks cool as shit. Yeah. No, it looks really cool. Ooh. Oh my god, look at the Warblade. It's a fist weapon? Yeah, I do as well, Hero. Do not... Dude, I'm gonna make a transmog on my Demon Hunter for this. Dude. Oh, and it pairs with a freaking trinket. Hell yeah. Wait, there's... Oh my god, there's also this fist weapon. This looks nice. Ooh, this is a different type of cloak. It's not actually a cloak. It's like a 3D asset. For a back piece. Interesting. Huh. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Look at these Vorglaives, though. Dude, I'm actually gonna come. These Vorglaives are so cool looking. Dude, Demon Hunters are eating good this raid. Hell fucking yeah. So let me just do another ping on Discord. All the new stuff coming. I'll think of plays dress up transmogs. I mean, listen. I like edgy things and I cannot lie. Teehee. Dude, carefully balance the eggs incubation. What the fuck? Do we have a proper cloak, or is that one the only cloak? That is a real question. Necklace. No, that's the only cloak. Interesting. Oh, wait. The ring that the last boss drops has an effect. Dealing damage has a chance to grant you a dose of venomous potential. At 5 bosses, inject them into your target. Dealing nature damage has a chance to grant you an additional dose. Dude, look at how much crit this ring gives you. 4,300 critical strike. That is freaking insane. There gonna be any other rare things? Oh. Okay, this is like not particular. Oh no, there's a cloak. Okay, here it is. There's an actual cloak. It looks cool. It actually looks like it's got knives or something on it. Taking damage greater than 25% of your health grants you avoidance, increases healing taken, and falling damage reduced. Okay. Okay. I can vibe with that. Boop, boop. What else do we have? Is that all the rare stuff? I think it is. From here? Okay. There's a few rare things. Let's check out the armor sets now. Is it the left and right window the same thing, or is it comparing? What, you mean this? This little window is the dressing room, Kurama. So it's what I put on. So as you can see, this is where you can put on everything. But if you mean these, left is... not that part. Right side shows you like left side is the new item, right side is your currently equipped item, and it also says on the right side if you replace this item, the following stat changes will occur. So right side you can see what the stat difference is. So right side is your current item and the stat difference with the new item. So to compare, yep. That way you can gauge if it's an upgrade for you or not. There's obviously other ways to do it. Some people like to do simulations. Some people don't. It's whatever. Now I can't preview the raid gear directly, but we can look at the tint here because the PvP set is the same as the raid set, just in a different color. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling the Demon Hunter set. Like, the shoulders kind of look nice, but the helmet is ridiculous. Because, like, you have horns coiling around horns. It just looks really weird, you know? What do you guys think? I'm not feeling it. I'm dumb. It's okay, hero. I'm not really feeling that helmet. Dude, the hollow fall gear though looks really dope. Oh, this is like fucking open world gear that you get. Oh, this looks dope. We're looking at some new armors. Ooh. This looks nice. I think this is gonna be armor pieces you get with the Nerubian reputation. Oh my god. Candle shoulders. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This looks so good. This actually looks insane. And this is eh. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the pre-patch armor you can get next week. Let's check out Warlocks. Ooh. Oh my god, the cloth armor for the open world looks good. Dude, this looks nice. You look like you're about to go on a crusade. I like it. And the Warlock armor, yeah. The Warlock armor set kind of makes us look like male strippers, chat. As you can see, it actually does show off the nipples. This set shows off our nipples. And we got like a veil over our faces. What does the elite one look like? Okay. Nipples are still here. Not sure how to feel about the Warlock set, honestly. Ooh. Dude, the hands, though. The hands popping up as a visual effect. That looks nice. Like, I don't like the chest piece, but the shoulders are really nice. It doesn't seem like it pops up too often, though. That's just kind of my biggest pet peeve with it, I think. Is this all the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, rogues I have seen, and like, look at this shit. The rogue armor set is so fucking dope. Imagine putting on the freaking like that fist weapon from earlier onto this shit. Like, this looks so good. I think they're the biggest winners of this tier, especially because look, it replaces your face with like a shadowy void face as well. It looks really freaking cool. Me likey. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. The wings have physics. I don't know what the hell this is for paladins. I'm sorry. It looks so freaking weird. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one at all. It feels like a very basic armor set, and then they just slapped on a pair of wings. One of the few times I'm gonna say paladin set L. Not good. Don't like it. But dude, look at the plate set that we get from questing. This is the plate armor from open world questing. This shit has so many 3D assets slapped on it. It looks so good. Like, this easily could have been the paladin armor set, and I don't think anyone would have complained. You know, the questing sets are so freaking good. Let's check out Monk next. Okay. It kind of looked like a Shogun, you know? Yeah. I can get behind this for the Monk. It's like a Shogun armor set. Like the bull shoulders and the helmet, you know? I'd say it fits the Monk theme very well, and it looks cool. The 3D assets are also nicely textured. Okay. Monk gets a W this raid, definitely. Warrior. What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like, you got fucking dwarf shoulders, like horns. You got lightning effects popping up on you, right? Look at the lightning effect. It looks so nice. I think that definitely the lightning effect saves the armor set from being questionable, just because it adds a whole new dimension to the whole armor set. Like, you're the Mountain King, you know. So I'm gonna say warriors also get a win. Alright, let's see what the hunters look like. Also, the male set. Ooh, the male questing set looks nice as well. It looks like something straight out of Monster Hunter, if I'm being honest. I like it. That's not... It is Hero. I said I can't preview it directly. I can't preview the raid armor directly, but the raid armor and the PvP armor are the exact same armor set, just different colors, hero. Filter out PvP. Yeah, and then you don't get to preview the raid armor at all, hero. This is the only way you can see the raid armor right now, because they don't have a tab for it. It's the same armor set, it's just gonna be a different color, so we're just previewing the designs. I don't know. Hunter feels so boring. It feels like every Hunter set looks the exact same. Slap on a random animal skull on your head. Slap on a random animal skull on your shoulder and call it a day, you know? I'm not really feeling it. So, unfortunately, this is like the 7th raid in a row where I'm gonna say, Hunters, I'm really sorry, but you guys are taking the L again. Ugly. Reese is interesting. Let's see the... Oh, dude. Dude, the priest armor looks nice. 100% there's gonna be a purple version of this shit, and I'm gonna be all over that. No. Priest W again, as usual. Just casual priest W, you know? They've been eating good the last 4 raids. I don't know what this is. This is ugly. I'm sorry, but like this is kind of ugly. So let me explain why I think this is ugly. It's a heavy plate armor, but it shows skin on the gauntlets, which I don't like. I think they should, and like it exposes too much of the legs as well with like leather parts here. And it seems like low textured in between. Like for this is on max graphics, so the hands look very low textured and muddy. Same for the legs. It looks very lazily done in a way. I don't like the lack of like plate in between the armor, and I feel like the helmet is too short as well. If they were gonna do a skull helmet, they should have done what they were doing with similar to the current raid, but like it's this kind of helmet where it actually replaces your skull with a skull. I feel like that would have been a lot better rather than just like half-assing it, and now your ears and horns also clip through it. So unfortunately, no, I don't think the Death Knight set looks good. What we got for Shaman? Let's see. So yeah, anyways, let's just take a look at Mage. I'm sorry, this looks so bad. Like, y'all don't even have proper legs. This looks so basic. Look at the boots. It looks like a pair of boots from 2010. And same for the leggings. Fuck, man, it looks so bad. The shoulders look nice, but that's about it. Oh my god, you look like a Sims NPC with that little green crystal above your head. You look like a freaking Sims NPC. Oh my god. I am not playing Shaman in this armor set. Hell nah. Shoulders and helmet looks horrible, man. It makes you look like a Sims NPC. I don't like it. Shoulders are the only good part. Everything else feels like unfinished. This does not feel like a complete armor set. I'm sorry, but it really doesn't. Whoever designed it dropped the ball hard. Yo, now the mage set. Now this looks freaking good. I am always a sucker for when an armor set isn't a robe for a caster, right? The belt has actual physics and 3D assets. The hands have 3D assets, and same for the shoulders and the helmet. Let's look at the... Dude, look. Look at this visual effect on the shoulders. This looks so nice. And the hands, too. The glow. Dude, mage set is an absolute W. Absolute freaking W. Amazing design. We're definitely playing the mage. Druid, we're looking. Okay. The helmet's kind of questionable, but like the rest of the armor set looks real nice. It makes you look chunky. Let's look at the elite version. Oh yeah, with the effects as well. Like the frickin' claw shoulders, animal and claw shoulders. Frickin' so many 3D assets on this. The claws on the feet as well. Yeah, no, this is a really good set. Slightly different cloak design as well, where it's kind of like, yeah, I like it. A good guard. Oh yeah, no, this armor is real nice. And evoke. Oh my god, dude, why? This looks so good, but you're never gonna see it because evokers do not see their own armor while they're in combat. Why would you go so hard? Why would you cook so hard on an armor set that you're never gonna be able to see? Like, look at this. It looks so freaking good. But we're never gonna see it. Because the armor is not visible. You see some parts of it. No, you're not gonna see any parts of this set, trash. It's been confirmed already, I believe. Like, we're not gonna see any parts of this armor set on evokers. Bro, I am so sad. Why make it exactly? Like, unless they're planning on adding a toggle where we can fight in the human form, I don't see why you would want to make this armor set, because it is gorgeous. It looks so freaking good. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's weird. It's just like, you look at it and you're like, huh. Weird. Okay, that's all the armor sets though. A lot of them are human form. You can transform, yeah, but the moment you you can like pick a visage form, which is kind of like a half elf form for evokers. But the problem with it is, the real problem with it, Kurama, is the moment you enter combat, you turn into a dragon and hides all of your armor. So it's like, unless they let us fight in human form, I don't see the point in making that armor set.
King's honor.
You know? Let's try this again. It's just like, just weird. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can beat Krula's ass this time. I only have 20k health? Oh my god, they nerfed me. They nerfed me so hard, chatty.
Even a fraction of my power will be enough to destroy you.
Not so fast.
Maybe if things change like that, well, there's nothing that's been confirmed. So fuck if I know. Okay, let's get rid of this debuff. I definitely feel weaker.
I need to get closer.
I can definitely confirm I feel weaker, chat. After the changes.
It's too far away. I need to get
Damn, man. Oh shit. Kill the Infernal. I didn't even notice the Infernal. Fuck me.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
So the armor might be viewable? I doubt it. Like, I wish. I could share that enthusiasm, but knowing Blizzard, it's more unlikely than likely.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Fucking stuff. How's Velen doing? I can't even see his health. Okay, he's not doing too bad. Bro, I'm sorry, but this sucks. After the squish, I feel so weak. The tank squish be hitting hard, for real, for real. Oh my god. Model looks amazing. Elena, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much. I made the model myself. I'm glad you like it. Okay, let's get this fucking eyeball out of the way because Varus is a little shit. But welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm trying to do the mage tower right now, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not going too well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. That's great. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. We just finished looking at a bunch of stuff regarding the new expansion. It looks really nice. And now I'm getting my ass handed to me, so debatable how I am really. I'm gonna try this and this. Bro, that's great. Nah, no, this ain't gonna happen. They made tanks so freaking weak with this patch. Ain't no way this mage tower's happening. Like, my self-sustain got butchered so hard. But welcome on in, Elena. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. I'm curious how you found my stream. Are you also a World of Warcraft player? Because I have been doing a lot of World of Warcraft recently, and that's how a lot of people have been finding me recently. We just finished checking out a bunch of the new stuff.
Say goodbye to your legs.
Say goodbye to your legs. We just finished looking at a bunch of stuff from the new expansion, which looks really cool. I'm gonna try logging onto my freaking Death Knight. I don't know. The tanks do not feel. Tank does not feel good at all, at least from what I've tried out so far. Let me see how DPS feels by comparison, and I'll actually like have a more proper, you know. I'll have a more proper, I guess, POV. If it's just like a tank thing, or if it's a Denka thing because he didn't check the new talents. It could be either or, you know. Denka ISOL, shut up. Shut up. I occasionally RP. I occasionally RP. I'll have you know. I don't think there's anything wrong with me role-playing, is there? Like, I have a character on the biggest role-playing server. Obviously, you know, where all the degenerates hang out, the equivalent of a Balmung. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. It's a friendly place, you know? Moonglade? No, 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 no. On EU, it's Argent Dawn. I can show you guys a Degen place. Like, let me try the Mage Tower real quick, and then I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Oop. It looks nice. But let me just fly first. Oh yeah, they also redesigned the user interface. So oh shit. Wait. Oh, sorry, I spit on my mic with that one. I sprayed. I need to check right now. I need to check. Is it up? It is. It is. The world boss is up, chat. The one that appears once every 4 months and has a chance to drop an alpaca. Are we going to get an alpaca today, chat? Place your bets. You guys like alpacas? There's a world boss in Vol'dun Hero. It spawns every like 4 months in rotation. 3 or 4 months. And it has a chance to drop a alpaca mount. Who wouldn't want to ride an alpaca?
The Legion opened a portal that is spewing forth.
Give Gamba. I will. Just let me try doing this real quick, okay? I promise I'll make you proud, Kuwama Sensei. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. I'm gonna be honest, Xylem gives me slight PTSD, if I'm being honest. With the focusing iris under my control. This was the first Mage Tower I ever did, and it took so long. Fuck you, Xylem. This effect looks so scuffed, like the way it just goes into the orb. Oh god. Ah! Okay, that was a mistake, clearly. So clearly that was a mistake, chat. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count, chat. I stood in the fucking laser. I forgot, okay? It's been many, many years since I fought this guy. So let me sell this stuff.
I have many wares.
Yeah, just pretend you guys didn't see that, yeah? I wish there was a way to just skip his roleplay, though. Kind of annoying.
With the focusing iris under my control, I can sight them.
With the focusing iris under my control.
Directly into my magnificent cell.
Okay, this time it's gonna be fine. Trust, chat. How much health does he have? 530k, and I have 14k. Oh, that's completely fair then. Said nobody ever.
Eat magic, imposter.
Just gonna use this and then this.
I'm out of range.
It's definitely rough. It does a lot of damage. That's my biggest issue. It's like he does so much damage, but I can't heal as much. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
It's too far away.
Oh god. And I'm dead. Yeah, genuinely, it's like, I don't think this is doable right now. You barely do any damage to the boss, and every time he hits you, you lose like 30% of your health. And the bigger problem is like, they nerfed Death Strike. So it's like, the whole point of Death Knight is you're supposed to self-sustain yourself with Death Strike throughout this fight, right? But they just nerfed Death Strike. All right, let's go do Gamba. They legit nerfed Death Strike to the point where it cannot heal you more than like 10% of your health. And it already costing so much runic power, it's like, bruh. Like, it's genuinely, with all the changes that happened, it's genuinely harder to clear this now than when it was actual current challenge content. Which, it's cool that it's got difficulty, but it also sucks because they removed the rewards from it. So now you're just doing it to get like a mount. But you can't get the original rewards, even though it's freaking like harder than ever. They're like, oh, freaking FOMO. That's something that's really annoying. But yeah, that's just like 2 cents. I know I'm like being a bit salty, but at the same time, it feels like whenever they release an expansion and do a class rebalancing, they forget that there's old content that people do. And, you know, they forget to adjust it. And like, players get slightly nerfed in power, but the enemies don't change at all in that power or anything. And it takes them ages to fix it, if they fix it at all, honestly. God knows if they're ever gonna fix it. But all right, enough rambling about that. Let's go do our Gamba chat. We got quite a few characters, quite a few attempts, so hopefully we can get the alpaca. Hero, if you get the alpaca before I do, I will fucking fly over to Florida and slap you with a damp pile of fur. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Whee! Dude, Zandalar was so massive at the time. Because even with the super fast flying, it takes a while. Okay, I don't know what the drop rate is on this mount either. Here you have my permission. Hero, you do not have mine. Bro, watch Trash go into Vol'dun just to get this mount as well. That'd be hilarious. We're all just going to murder this boss. Are you gonna try to get your alpaca, Hero? Mount where in Vol'dun, the Doomgorger world boss is up. So you can try getting in the alpaca. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's someone already fighting it. Jeez. Someone pulled this boy. Yeah, this boy is beefy as well. I feel like I have a talent that I don't want in here. Which one is it? No. Okay. Well, it didn't drop on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna try, dude. You can only attempt this once every 3 to 4 months on all your characters. I would freaking attempt it if I were you. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's go on our Meiji boy. I probably should have tried doing this before the pre-patch hit, honestly. I feel like that's my problem. I got into it really late and it kind of messed with me. Because I'm trying to do it right now when it's like the rebalancing. So I'm probably gonna have to wait a while. Some of thine talents have been resetteth, Denka. Also, let me just run this real quick. Oh yeah, and I get to look at my talents too. It's like the main thing. I was really curious what Arcade Mage has done. Ooh, so we get Arcade Missiles first. Okay. Amplification. Oh my god, my UI, I forgot. They messed up the user interface. But there's a lot of bugs, weirdly enough, with this launch. They've never had this many bugs before, which is weird. Arcane Familiar. Concentrated Power, Arcane Surge. Okay. Clear Casting. Surging Urge, Presence of Mind. Energized Familiar. Ooh. Big Brains. Oh my god. Impetus. New Clear Casting proc. Evocation. Touch of the Magi, improved Touch of the Magi, Eureka. Okay. What else do we have? Ever free click A for attunement. Okay. High voltage. Okay. Arcane Echo, Nether Munitions, detonates, or Conscious Spark from your next Arcane Barrage. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Lay Drinker, Lay Sight, Concentration. Okay. Pick this. Yo, Colo! Welcome on in, dude. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy patch day. What can I pick here? Supernova, Dragon's Breath, jeez. Time Anomaly, Inspired Intellect. I mean, I can take time Anomaly, I guess. And what else do I want? I haven't gotten to play yet. 1 more hour. Ooh. Is the wait killing you? Be honest, is the wait killing you? Mass polymorph, Jesus. Bro, so many of my abilities are actually gone now. It's crazy. Oh, you can't normal cast arcane missiles anymore. Interesting. So I have a lot less buttons to worry about, is what you're telling me. So Nether Tempest also got removed. Okay. Okay. Arcane seems to be a lot, what's the word, simpler now. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. It's like, Arcane was a really big pain to play before. Oop. Did I just get DC'd or something? Yes, I did. Oh boy. Also, this is the new login screen. I'm gonna be honest, the login screen's kind of disappointing. You got a DC too. Draenor just went down. Holy shit. Oh my god. No way. I need to look into this. Bro, I'm checking the Discord right now. The guild is gonna be so fucking pissed. Let me in. Let me in. Actually, fuck it. Chat, let's go to ERP Central. Damn it. Does this work? Nope. Is this EU? Yeah, it is, Colo. It's EU. Fuck it. We're going to Pornshire. We're going to Pornshire, chat. If I can't play the game on my main server, I can at least get a lap dance from a Fuda Goat Girl in a tavern. ERP stream. I know, right? It's time to ERP. Doom already. Bro, there's so many people in Uldum. I put on my robe and wizard hat. Hell yeah, gamer. Let me just fix my action bar. You have unused skywriting proficiency points. Yes, indeed, yes. Okay, there we go. Take me home to Dar. I can explain. Okay, I can explain. My server's down, so we're gonna go check out the ERP hub of World of Warcraft instead. Because I can't play the game on my server. I think it's a completely reasonable explanation. But also, hi, let me give you a shout out. How have you been? It's been so long. I hope you've been doing well. It's wonderful to see you. Ooh, Once Human. I've seen a lot of people play that game. Looks cool. My influence finally got to Denkai. He became a degenerate. Bold of you to assume I wasn't already a degenerate. Trashy. Huh. Okay, portals on the wall. Who's the wisest of them all? Denkad is he. I've been good. What about you? I've been okay. I took like 2 days off because I received some bad news regarding something I was really looking forward to. I was really close to like fulfilling a big goal of mine. Unfortunately, failed at the last hurdle. So I needed a bit of time to myself. But we're good now. We're already basically like planning things going forward. I'm like, if I couldn't get my dream like this, I'm gonna plan out a different way to get it. Planning new content, consulting with. I'm also actually consulting with a manager regarding on what I can do with my content to make it better. Like, I don't know when's the last time we talked, but I also got a new model, which was my redesign for my birthday in March. I got this new microphone recently as well, so I've been on that streamer grind, you know. Okay, chat. Welcome. Let's see how many people. Welcome to Goldshire, chat. Also known as Pornshire. Now you might be thinking, this looks relatively normal, Denka. It does not look that bad, Denka. Well, it does not. From an outside perspective. You see, from an outside perspective, this is completely normal. People are hanging out and role-playing and whatnot, right? And chatting. But if you go, as you can see, like role-playing servers, there's so many freaking people. It is insane. Like, there's so many freaking people in the world and whatnot on RP servers. So, oh my god, no, not the fucking RP walk, dude. Not the fucking RP walk. Nah. Alright. Chad, are you ready to witness absolute peak degeneracy? Let's go inside. As you can see, there's a lot of people who are basically just in not wearing clothes at all whatsoever. And by a lot of people, I mean most of the people in here are not wearing clothes. And if you go upstairs, you'll find the bedrooms. And that's where people do the nasty. Like, they will roleplay BDSM, Fuda pegging, that kind of shit. This is a very scary place. Draenor is up again. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I did not want to do ERP content. But no, like, there's add-ons for this game, right? There's literally a role-playing add-on that people do for, like, information about their character, like lore, pictures, stats. Like, so people do lore, like, oh, my Draenei is a Futa goat who has been impregnated 25 times. She's a certified brood mother. That's the kind of shit you're gonna read if you get the add-on and look at people's profiles on this server. It is the fucking most degenerate shit you're ever gonna see. And they all hang out in the same place, inside that freaking tavern, completely naked. It is absolute degeneracy. So I promised I would show you guys. In 2011, I was in a really big Blood Elf RP guild. Trashy, no. Notice how all the freaking people were either like Draenei or Night Elves, though. Literally like the top ERP classes. So it's either gonna be like a naked Draenei because they have the biggest ass, or a naked Night Elf. They have the second biggest ass. Trash, find that add-on post Dinka's backstory in Discord. Fuck, you have to find me in game first. That's not gonna happen. Oh, hey, there goes my user interface. Whee! Okay, it seems a lot simpler to play now, I'm gonna be honest. How'd I get clear casting now, though? Or is it a different ability? That's the real question. No, it's not. Okay, so clear casting. Where is it? Here it is. Casting arc 8 spells. Why can't I cast? Only castable when you have clear casting. Ah. Rabbi the Mount in Vol'dun. Okay, there it is. We got Arcane Missiles, chat. Oh, you can't cast it while moving anymore. Really? Is there not a talent for it? Oh, there it is. Slipstream. I don't have Slipstream. Like, that's weird. I should be able to cast it while I'm moving. Yeah, what have you been up to lately, Dar? Game-wise? I haven't really been able to catch your streams. I think our time zones just haven't really been compatible as of late, which I'm really sad. I've been trying to, like, reconnect with a lot of old friends and whatnot, and maintain, you know, good relations. Because I'm really thankful for everyone I've met as a VTuber. You guys are all freaking cool. And adorable. Also, chat, next month we are going to be getting VR, just so you know. We are getting VR next month officially, so expect some VR streams. And potentially VR karaoke as well. It's gonna be a fun one. You're gonna get Denkar singing in virtual reality. Many co-op games with my friend Neo as of lately, and yeah, time zones stink. I know, right? We need to abolish time zones so everyone can hang out with each other. Like, I've been kidnapping Nomi, Rhythm, and Jex on Sundays for League of Legends. But that's about the most I've been able to do. VR, that's amazing. Yeah, I've wanted to do VR for so long, and I'm like, you know what? Let's finally get it. I'm gonna order it next month. And then we'll figure out how to set it up. I'll port my model into VR chat as well, so we can do VR chat streams. We'll do Beat Saber, We're gonna do occasional just VR hangouts with the community, VR karaoke and dance, that kind of stuff. Hello, Anzu. Damn it. No mount. Okay, teleport. That's Zara lore. Yo, wait, this is a new animation. And a new sound. Wait, what the fuck? That was new? It's gonna be interesting for the few minutes your PC can handle rendering 4 screens at once. It'll be fine, Kurama. You're such a worrywart. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, I know what the worst that can happen is, but still. Oh yeah, Sky Golem. Oh my god, this baby can also go super fast. Not worrying, it's not my device getting souped. It'll be fine. The headset I'm getting isn't gonna be a super high resolution. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna be 4K or anything, so it's not gonna take too many resources. Like, it'll still take a chunk, but not too much. And I love the mech suits. I'm gonna be honest, they're really cool. I've got a lot of plans for this year, and like, I want to hype you guys up there. I am planning a big event sometime soonish. Like, it'll definitely be this year, but I'm planning a big event. It's gonna be another subathon / donathon, but this time with a timer. I'll tell you guys that much. I'm not gonna tell you just yet. It's a Doomgorger Crawlock, trash.
But their fangs are valuable. Take my fishing pole and see what you can catch.
A dangerous threat lurks nearby.
If the specs under your stream window is accurate and interesting is an understatement. Oh, come on. It's not gonna be that bad. Kazi! Eating because I have yet to. Okay, Kazi, a little Borker, freaking adorable Bork. Vendetta of the Badger. Okay, it's this mob right here, trash. It's a world quest. You should have it, hopefully. I'm waiting for it. There he is. Bork. Bork to you too, little Bork. Dude, not being able to cast arcane missiles normally feels so weird. Like, it is so weird. Oh my god, it's trash.
Good work. We now have one less threat.
Boop. Let me boop you. Boop. Hi, Trashy. Oh my god, chat. Is that Thunder Fury? Blessed blade of the Windseeker. Quick trash play in the backstory. I love how we keep getting these guild achievements over and over again because of some kind of glitch. According to Wowhead, the drop rate is like 10%. So I have a bunch of characters. Hopefully that's enough to get the mount. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to spend a few months again. Teehee. Tehepel is gonna be a few months of waiting if I don't get the mount this time around. Also, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie, Kurama. When I saw what you typed, I was like, quick. The first thing that came to mind was like, quick trash. The back shots, not backstory. I don't know why. It's just me brain. My brain's not braining the way it should brain. Load me in, baby girl. Come on. It's like, I love alpacas, so I want to get the alpaca mount. What are you surprised I said that, Kurama? You know me well enough by this point. Come on, man. Think of why you're the way that you are. Okay, so it all started like when I was a young lad, when I was a young bunny, right? So I was exposed to a lot of furry cartoons when I was a child, and unfortunately that evoked something in me, right? I believe the one that had most influence on me was the Emperor's New Groove, or when Kuzco got turned into a llama. I was like, oh, that's cool. I wish there was a potion to turn me into a llama. So from your cat days? Nah, even before that. Listen, I have been a unique being for a very long time. It was like freaking, there was Pokemon with, you know, Gardevoir and Lopunny, and that one fox, Braixen. Then I heard about My Little Pony, but I never got into that because I never really vibed with bronies, so I never really got into that. Overall, I think that was a good call. Bronies are freaking scary. Right, the poster from your webcam days. Wait, what poster from my webcam days? I didn't have a poster. As far as I'm aware, I didn't have a poster. Hello? Oops. Oh my god. I hit a tree! Like a fucking dumbass. Oh my... I hate this. If it didn't come out of my mouth, it is lies, deceit, and slander, Kurama. I would never... It's probably Dylan. It was definitely Dylan. I'm gonna be honest, it was definitely Dylan. I remember exactly who, so maybe it was probably Dylan. He loves to poke fun. I love him to death, but god damn it, I want to kill him at times.
They're dangerous.
Whee! Okay, this is the one, chat. This is the one where it drops. Oh, it spawned.
A dangerous threat lurks nearby. Destroy it before it preys on
The vendetta of the badger strikes again, chat. I'm curious though, Kurama. How do you feel as someone who's a Final Fantasy 14 person? How do you feel about World of Warcraft? Like, does it interest you at all whatsoever? Like, one of the things I really want to do as a streamer and VTuber is showcase World of Warcraft and some other MMOs a lot more, because whenever I watch a World of Warcraft stream from like one of the bigger streamers, I feel like they make it look a lot more complicated than it really needs to be, and intimidating to new players. I trash. Like, I feel like they just make it look needlessly complicated and intimidating, which deters a lot of people. So, which is why I don't really use any add-ons apart from like two. I literally only have 2 add-ons installed. So like, one of my big goals is to showcase to people that like, you don't need a million add-ons telling you what to do to play World of Warcraft. It's not a difficult game by any means. Like, those streamers that make it look really difficult, it looks difficult because for them, they literally make a living off of that game. They min-max it to the point that they play that game almost 24 hours a day. They track every single like millisecond of data that goes in and out of the game, and like, people see that and they think. So people obviously look at that because those are the most popular streams, you know, whenever you're watching the Race to World First, and they're like, oh my god, this is so intimidating, and I could never do this. This is so complicated. So one thing I want to do as a streamer is like try to get more people into it and help them out into the game, and show them that it's not really as scary as the top streamers make it look. Because I think the game is really good and wonderful, and the main thing that drags it down is like a chunk of the community. But I feel like that's slowly been changing over time. Systems are different, so it looks weird as a FF14 player, but that's true for anything new. Yeah, initially when I tried out FF14, it was weird to me too. Mainly like I had a lot of trouble getting used to the combat in Final Fantasy 14, because compared to World of Warcraft, it was so slow, right? Like, you'll have it over 2 seconds of a global cooldown. You have the server tick rate for like a lot of things that happens as well. It was really weird. So like, this is a bit difficult. It's a bit of a pickle. I'm not too sure how to, sort this out. But both games are really good. I mean, MMOs in general are bad stream games, since most Twitch viewers are PC players and they're the most likely to be playing MMO tactic games and watch it. I wouldn't exactly say that. So I think they can be good stream games. I think the biggest problem with MMOs, especially as stream games, is MMOs are, this is my opinion on the matter, right? I could be wrong, but this is my opinion. I don't think that they make bad stream games. They can make for very entertaining stream games if you have an idea of how you can make it entertaining and stand out, rather than just like sitting in front of your chair, running dungeons, barely talking or anything. Like in my case, I try to explain what I'm doing on screen. I talk about fun stories from the game. I talk about the game's lore. I talk about how things used to be. Oh yeah, this is my new pet, by the way, Gloomhound. Like, I talk about how things used to be and that kind of stuff to try and spice things up. I'm going to start doing lore videos and streams. I feel like it can be fun if you mix things up enough to properly work on it. But I think the biggest issue with MMOs as a stream category is MMOs are, unfortunately, as much as people want to deny it, MMOs are a dying genre. The genre itself has been stagnating for such a long time now, and it's very hard to get new players into it. And I think that's the biggest issue. The genre itself is stagnating. It's hard to get people interested in it, because people usually look at these games like World of Warcraft and whatnot. They're like, oh, this game's been around for 20 years. There's no way I can get into it now. It's probably way too complicated. Even if it does look interesting to them. That's at least like what I think. And obviously MMOs are also not for everyone, because they require a certain degree of time investment. That's at least how I look at things. So the biggest hurdle as an MMO streamer would be like getting people more interested in a genre that has been stagnating for about a decade now without anything fresh happening. Like, we've had a lot of MMOs come out and they've all pretty much flopped because they've been bad. Like we've had New World, people are like, oh, New World's gonna be so good. New World was bad. There's no sugarcoating it. New World was really bad. Fucking Amazon dropped the ball. We had what other MMOs? Fucking we have people who are like Elder Scrolls Online is gonna be the one. No, it's not really that good. The game's fucking insanely heavy, full of microtransactions, confusing as hell. Now that game's confusing as hell because it literally tries to send you into 30 different places at once. Reckon Final Fantasy is a thing, and I would say that one's the most casual friendly one out of all of them at a glance. And the community seems to be welcoming, but people are still intimidated to try it. World of Warcraft has been around the longest at the top, but obviously it's got a bad reputation and a pretty community, so that makes World of Warcraft difficult. Talking about from a fresh perspective, someone who hasn't played Game X and watches the streaming category for the first time, and most would be one of the most complex visually compared to shooters and platformers. Yeah, I guess. It also depends on the previous kinds of games someone has played. It's like if they've mostly played single-player RPGs and they start watching someone playing an MMO, I don't think it would be that bad, right? Bro, they murdered it before I could even get a tag in. Like, I watched a League of Legends stream with half of it, I still don't understand. Yeah. It also depends, it's like... on a lot of factors, I would say. It's like, it depends on the game, the complexity of the game. How complex does the streamer make the game look? And are they making an effort to engage their audience in the game rather than just having their audience try to assume? It's fine whenever I do things, I try to explain to you guys, like, okay, so this is what I'm doing right now with this, or this is how this mechanic would go. Because I want to try and like engage you guys and explain it to you guys, so then you guys can maybe ask a follow-up question. You're interesting, so like if you're doing it this way, then couldn't you actually attempt to do this way, and we can have a discussion over it, possibly get someone interested in it, you know? But I feel like pretty much every big MMO streamer never really does that. They're just kind of like they're either watching freaking videos in the background, or and reacting to shit, or they're just playing super high-end content without really interacting to chat and making everything look really complicated. That's for current audience. That doesn't address a passerby. I mean, it's very difficult to address a passerby, but and realistically, you're not gonna be able to get everyone to be interested in your streams. So the main thing is like you decide for yourself, like what kind of people do I think I can attract, what kind of niche do I think I can set up, and you just do your best in that niche, which is what I'm trying to do with my whole lore master thing, kind of, and trying to teach people about the game. That's kind of the niche I'm leaning into now, and that's what I'm trying out, because it's something that I think that I could do and that could potentially work. It doesn't mean that it's gonna work for sure, but I feel like I have plenty of ideas on how I could potentially make it work and get some people interested. Obviously, it's not gonna work with everyone. Nothing you ever do is gonna work for everyone. That's one huge thing with content creation. It's absolutely never gonna work with everyone. You're always gonna please some people and miss out on some people. It's just a part of it. Oh my god. Trash, not you doing the freaking chicken dancer on me. Come on, man. Let's get on my priest. Because, I mean, let's be honest. A lot of the people who I've been attracting lately have been people interested in MMOs or World of Warcraft players who also wanted to specifically find a World of Warcraft VTuber. Which, I'm surprised that there are people in the VOL community who like VTubers, I'm gonna be honest. I always thought most of the VOL community would be like, ew, anime. It's a pleasant surprise, though, because if I didn't start doing these streams, I wouldn't have met Foxy, and I wouldn't have gotten Foxy in my community. Bro, I'm gonna have to do this for every single character, turning on my hotbars. Also here, a new demo log's okay, I just don't like the lack of Demon Bolt procs. If they just increased our Demon Bolt procs a little bit, that'd be great. I know more than a couple of VTubers who stream well. Honestly, I was surprised when I met, I initially rated like Muna, and I still do watch her streams. I was surprised when I met someone like in EU who's like, oh yeah, I stream World of Warcraft. I like World of Warcraft. I'm like, holy shit. And ever since I've been in Sylvan Discord, I'm like also meeting people who like World of Warcraft as VTubers, and I'm like, holy shit, where have you people been all my life? I've been trying to find people who are interested in this stuff for so long. And finally, like, I'm starting to meet some people, and I'm really happy about it. And I'm really serious about the whole lore master thing, because I know we have people like Nobble, and he still does videos, but like, let's be honest, Nobble doesn't upload much anymore because he's covered most of the main stuff. And he has his own style of videos that he does. We used to have Pyromancer until he had a meltdown with Blizzard. So Pyromancer is gone. And I can't really think of anyone else in the Val community that does like lore stuff. And I immensely respect Nobble, but I also think there's a different way I could do lore videos to make it interesting. One sec, I'm talking with a family member. Can honestly listen to you talking about Vol lore for hours. I love Vol lore. I've read so many lore books as well. Also, sorry about that. My mom came in. She clicked another one of those click here to remove your phone viruses ads. And then an alarm sound started playing on her phone. She's like, what's going on? I pressed to remove a virus. I'm like, I told you not to press that. She keeps freaking she keeps freaking pressing those stupid ads. But I have my own ideas for like how I can do lore videos and certain like discussions we can have about it. And apart from just discussing lore, I feel like I can do some theory crafting. And still Brave on her phone and delete all the other browsers. It wasn't on a browser, Kramer. It was while she was on Facebook. She pressed like one of those ads on Facebook. Click here to remove viruses from your phone. Delete your mom's phone. Dude, the other day I legitimately had to turn on the TV for her. She's like, the TV's not working. I'm like, it's not plugged in. You just gotta plug it in. She's very tech illiterate, unfortunately. She basically just like spends most of her time over on Facebook. Inka, when was the PC last working? Bruh. She thinks everything I do is just like video games. Like she sees me editing videos. You're doing video games again, aren't you?
A dangerous threat.
Then hi trashy. Them gosh darn video games. Oh, this actually hurts. Trashy, help, uwu. I shouldn't be this weak, jeez. Didn't think it was gonna be this week. Bro, this boy has so much health. I think his mom before the power. God damn it, Kurama. Okay, my shield absorb is working. Okay, we're getting carried. It's okay.
Good work. We now have one less threat to worry about.
Oh, come on, man. I killed it like 5 times already. It's a... How weak are... I shouldn't be weak. That's the thing. I'm stronger than my mage, and my mage was like... Item-wise, my mage was taking less damage. I don't know why my priest was getting fucking chunked so hard. Plus, not all of my characters are geared, you know? Let's get on Denkarar. Rar, X-ray nuzzles pounces on you, Uvu, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor. Nuzzles dine necky wacky. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something, Kurama. Save it for the karaoke. I was gonna ask you this, Kurama. Have you... What am I trying to say? Have you pulled on the new banner in Zenless Zone 0? That is my question for you. You have not. I'm not interested in Zhuyuan personally. But she has a hella cake. I'm gonna say that much. Police girl assistant, gotcha. I hit level 40 on my proxy level, so I can finally get characters to level 50. I only need 25 more pulls, and I'm gonna be at 300 pulls on standard, so I can get Lycan. We are so close to greatness. Oh yeah, look what they did to Drag Fear. So I'm gonna show you this real quick. So this is what I meant. See, you can make like a human form for your dragon. But check out what you can do as a Drag Fear now. That's right, I can fly. I can actually use my wings as a mount. This is so freaking cool. I'm surprised this wasn't a thing, like, Wait, second star to the right? What do you mean? And straight on into morning. You are confusing me. Thou art confusing me. Cur of the Ama. Peter Pan. You think I know Peter Pan? You think I ever watched Peter Pan? Jesus Christ, you have a lot of faith in me. This was a more recent thing though, Trash. Everyone knows it. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never watched it. I'll tell you guys a fun fact about evokers, though. So when evokers came out, sorry, but I was following my food. So initially, when evokers came out, fun little fact, interesting factoid. When they originally came out, their loot table was bugged because new class, right? So if you went to do a world boss, you were basically guaranteed to get the rare less than 1% mounts as drops, because it was the only possible thing in their item loot table. So that was a big oopsie with Blizzard, because then everyone was making evokers to get the rare mounts. And obviously Blizzard like fixed the bug. And to compensate for it, they ended up buffing the drop rates on the mount slightly. So instead of being like a 0.1% drop, it was like a 3 to 5% drop. That's a little bit of a fun fact. Another funny thing about that, though, is we knew... Wait, what the fuck? I can't do world quests? What? I can't unlock me world quest. That's weird. Maybe I can just do something in Zuldazar to get it? It's weird. What was I saying? We knew about this bug from the beta. No one reported the bug. No one wanted to report that bug. So it went to the live servers. It was the funniest shit ever. It's like, why would we report that bug? Okay, we are in Zuldazar. I feel like I need to do something. But what? Is it in here? No. Chad, am I crazy? Crazy, I was crazy once. Is it maybe all the way up on top? What the fuck?
Welcome to Zuldazar.
Welcome to Zuldazar. Okay, I'm actually confused. Where's the quest? It's like it should be right here.
I am forsaken.
What the fuck?
What is it?
After this crash, something's bugged because I can't fly in here using skywriting. What the that's weird. Mm-hmm. So weird. Or alts. Well, let me see. Chromie would talk. I turned on trivial quests. Nothing, 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 nothing. I had to get the Heart of Azrath. Oh. Bruh, this is gonna take a while. Maybe not the Evoker right now, then. I need to do a bunch of stuff to unlock world quests on that character. Oopsie doopsie. Can I do it on the Shaman? I think I can do it on the Shaman. The Shaman. I hope my Shaman actually has the world quests unlocked. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't. Let me turn on my AC. It's freaking hot in here. So I can just check. No, not Drenor, Azeroth. Okay. Okay, he works. He's got it. He's got it. Action bars. Okay, we can attempt it on this character, chat. I believe. I have faith. I have faith in the streamer luck. And the streamer luck has faith in me. This is the run, chat. This is the run, I believe. I believe. It's kind of weird that world quests just aren't unlocked by default. Soon he's gonna yell, "Help me, Trashy! Woo! Help me, my raccoon friend!" Okay, we are here. Also, or as soon as it loads this in, where's the loading in? I want you guys to see what I put a glyph on for my spirit form. Kazi, if you're here, you're gonna love this. They added customizations for shamans. I didn't show you this, but glyphs for ghost wolf. So you can change your ghost wolf to like 8 or 9 different things if you want to. If this ever loads me in, I know I'm on a hard drive, but come on, man. Shouldn't be that bad. When Denka asks for a heal, I facepalm, but I heal anyway, and that's why I love you. That is why I love you, Trashy Washy. You're my little pocket scaly. But I'm actually curious about this. Trash, do you own a fursuit? That's something I've wondered for a while. I don't think he asked for a heal, but a heal. God damn it. Pocket healer I am. Heal you, I must. Suck, you do. Want you to step on him? No, I'm the one who does the stepping. Oh yeah, look, I'm a little fox. Look at the jumpies. We got the little fox jumpies. It's freaking adorable. I love it so much. Anyway, dynamic flight is a go. We are about to ruin somebody's day. I did have one, but it's broken and I do not own a sewing machine. Aww. No fursuit, Sag. How could that happen to you, Trashy? I'm so sorry. EFA. Like, so this is the mount, by the way. Look at it. It's a freaking alpaca. Why wouldn't I want to get an alpaca mount? It's so cute. Like, look at it. It goes. That's what I get for wearing in work. Yeah, you are first to work. You're a braver man than I am. Holy shit. How did it go? Like, how did people react to it? That's what I want to know the most. Oh, they already killed it. God damn it.
A dangerous threat lurks nearby.
Bro, people are murdering this guy. Trash. No. You didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much did you pay? Did you pay $25 for the freaking owl? I kind of want the water bunny, I'm not gonna lie. It's cute. You know, bunny riding a bunny. I think it would be super cute. Wait, why the fuck is it Dread Raven 25 euros? That's BS. Nomi! Oh my god, hi Nomi! Nom noms. Oh no, who paid? Trash did. Let me shout out Nomi. I would get the bunny if I could though. The bunny is super cute. I mean, I can probably get it. There's also, I think you guys would like this one. It's super cute. The cat. You get to ride a magical cat. This bird's also pretty cool. The bird is nice, yeah. And where's the other stuff? Did they remove it from the store? No, they didn't. The freaking worm. Or how about you pay $25 for the flying pig? Of course, Denka would get the bunny. Of course. On brand, right? Sold! What, the flying pig? That's what sells you on it, really? Fucking hell, man. We're all too weak. Trash. You know it's fucked up when Trash is the strongest person in this group. In this group of people here. I shall zap FD. And I'm a healer, yeah. I don't even have my talents set up. They reset my talents. So I'm just kind of doing my best over here with zap, zap, zap. Just gonna use chain lightning at this point. He paid, so he should be the strongest. No, it's cosmetic Nomi. But how are you, Nomi? If you guys don't know who Nomi is, she's one of the sweetest artists you're gonna meet in the community. Really cool artist. Does emotes, does animations, does overlays, and makes pins and stuff. Give her your money. I'm surprised you paid for a 6-month bundle, Trash. I'm gonna be honest. I only pay like for 1 month at a time. Working on animation right now. Yeah, your work's never really done, is it? You're super hardworking. You remind me of a certain demon who's always freaking busy with art stuff and real life responsibilities. Hashtag calling out my friends. Do you get a discount? If you pay for 6 months advance, yeah, it's cheaper. And you get a free mount with it that changes every 6 months. But it's like, you gotta pay for the 6 months in advance, though. So I can't really afford that. That's kind of how things are for me, at least. It's like, how much is it? Let me check. Here, see, special offer. It's like $132. No, that's my bad. That's a 12-month offer. And that one gives you 4 mounts. That's a 12-month offer, and it's cheaper. Where is the 6-month offer? It's like $70. 65 euros, yeah. $65 for 6 months. Or you can go for like 1 year and you get for 132, and you get like a pet and 4 mounts from the store. Like technically it is like cheaper, but at the same time, then it's, if you're not, here it is right here. If you're not playing the game, then you're wasting money, right? So it's always, it always makes you really think about it. I don't have the money to get the savings.
Good work. We now have one less
Bruh. All around me are familiar faces. No loot drops, yuck. No mount alpaca. I just want my alpaca chat. Is that too much to ask for? Because the next time I can attempt this is in like 4 months. I cry. When the healer does... Listen, not every one of my characters is geared up, okay? Don't fucking judge me, you little bitch. I'm gonna come on a level 50 character next. Both the healer and the damage. The power, the unlimited power. Unlimited power. It's good to be streaming again, though. I took the 2 days off to like get over everything that happened. And I think I'm coming back stronger than ever. I have like a new direction I'm going in. Well, a more consistent direction I'm going in for stuff. Before my priest was geared and leveled. Damn. Like I said, I was a little bit sad, but I can just try again next year. I guess what stings the most is like when you get to the very last part and you're so close to making it and then you don't, you know? It kind of stings. That's probably what really hit me the hardest. There we go. All right. Onward, my stallion. No, sad. Only smile, Eliki. I'm fine now, Trashy. I'm fine. I'll be announcing a bunch of like big things sometime soon-ish. Like I told you, I'm gonna be doing like a big event, Subathon, Donathon. The goal is gonna be relatively big, so I'm honestly not expecting to meet it. But if I do meet it, then it will be a dream come true. But also, I'm thinking of doing this fun timed. Maybe we'll see. I'm still working on the specifics, like when I want to do it. Ooh, I like the animations for the horses. When they're dynamic flying. The way they kind of prance. I forget I'm still in this guild. This is like a guild that I tore apart due to like the guild leader being a piece of shit. You can literally see the status in the chat. Like, you guys can read the guild message today. It's so funny. It is like the dude was this petty after we all left his guild because he was being a piece of shit. It was hilarious. Like, I'm joining another guild and making an alt GM to prevent those who left from ever taking the guild. Bro, like professionally bad is a good name. Yeah, I did. It was so fucking cringe. Like, I was the raid leader of the guild, and I benched him because unfortunately, it was a required bench. I benched him for one boss. I mean, I had listen. He had authority over the guild. I had authority over the raids. He was performing pretty badly, and we didn't need him on that boss. So I decided I'm gonna bench him, and he responded by turning off all of our guild funding and trying to sabotage raid night. It was. It was.
You think that just because you created the guild in all form?
I mean, to be fair, no one was in the guild because of him. They were in the guild because of me. I recruited everyone. It was like I recruited everyone to the guild. I assembled the raid team. I set up the raid. I set up the raid nights. I led the raids, and he said he was fine with it, and he was fine with it for 6 months until I benched him for a single boss, and then he tried to sabotage everything. And we're like, no. You either turn on our like guild funding, Any member can touch the funding. Okay, so you can your gear has durability and it can break as you die, right? You use gold to repair it. Guilds can earn gold through guild quests, or people from the guild can put gold into the guild vault. And then the leader sets up, like, whoever has a certain rank can basically take out a certain amount of guild money for repairs, right? So we all contributed a certain amount of money every week, so we would have raid repairs, right? And when we benched him, he completely turned off our access to the guild repairs just because he was fucking salty, even though he didn't contribute any of the gold. And that was kind of like what the straw that broke the camel's back. Another thing was he tried to get his girlfriend into the guild, and I'm like, okay, no problem. Your girlfriend can play with us, but I'm not gonna give her special treatment. And literally, like the first raid, he tries to get me to give priority loot to his girlfriend, even though his girlfriend, I'm not gonna fucking mince words, she was shit. Like, she died in the first 5 seconds of the boss fight and left and was dead for the rest of the boss fight. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. But oh yeah, I need to turn off PvP shit. Like, I'm not gonna give priority loot to her just because she's your girlfriend. And that was my final say on the whole thing. And then his girlfriend basically left the guild because she didn't like me. She's like, oh, he didn't give me preferential treatment. This is your guild. Can't you do something about him? And he tried to get me like, listen, man, she's mad at me now. Can't you just do what she says? And I was like, no. It's your guild, but it's my raid team. It's as simple as that. Like, it's genuinely as simple as that. It was his guild, but it was my raid team. My raid team, my rules. I'm not giving anyone priority. Everyone is fucking equal. Everyone's gonna equally roll for the loot. No one gets any preference. We fairly distributed everything. That was like the main thing I did when I was raid leading.
A dangerous threat lurks nearby.
Toot toot. Oh my god, it's a servant of Enzoff. But no, I have some like crazy WoW stories, I'm telling ya. Like from the past, I have some crazy freaking WoW stories. And they're great. Yeah, I love this game, but some of the people I've met for it are crazy.
I'm out of range.
Bro, come on, give me the alpaca. I just want an alpaca. Pretty please with a cherry on top. I just want an alpaca. Because I don't want to wait another 4 months. I have a druid. I think the druid has it unlocked. I think the rogue does as well, actually. Or am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats. No, no, wait, I should. Wait, how do I have that, but I don't have... okay, he doesn't have it. Fortunately. Unfortunately, he does not have the world quests unlocked. Most good guilds fall apart because greedy or otherwise dumb guild leader. Yeah. That's true. The only thing I know about World of Warcraft is the books. The books are so good though, Nomi. The books are so freaking good. I love the books. Does he have them? Please tell me he does. Oh my god. He does not. Talgurub. Dude. We lost our guild's best tank because of the damn guild leader. Yeah, no, the guild leader was... Look, like... I'm gonna bring someone in real quick. Like I'm gonna see if I can bring in a witness. This shit's funny. Let's see if I can do it on this character real quick. Maybe I can. I'm gonna have to actually unlock world quests on these characters. Welcome to VC here. No, it's not Hero. Hero didn't play back then. I think he has it unlocked. Let me check. Okay, he does. Alliance character. Oh yeah, Nomi, you missed me showcasing the erotic role players hub. Literally, I took 2 steps into the tavern and people were already all naked. Like, people were all naked. Frickin' Dar showed up literally in the exact moment I walked into the ERP hub. I think I might have traumatized her. Literally, like, you just walk through the door and the first thing you see is ass. Then he dared wonder why we kept wiping and burning throne. Oof. Oof, oof. You know, people in this game are crazy, Nami. Crazy, Nomi. Like, the ERPers, they have an add-on for, like, character information. They're like, I am a Futa goat girl, brood mother who has given birth 20 times. That kind of shit. It is freaking unsettling.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Your legend grows.
Not here. Here.
Can I help you?
Set sail for Voldoon. Dude. People who love the game are crazy. Is that even a shock, bro? I don't think the game has anything to do with it. I think it's just people are crazy, period. Do like my Dark Phoenix on my Void Elf. This character is severely undergeared. Wonder if I can see. No, I cannot see Trash because. Wait, Trash, can you invite me to a group? I'm curious. I want to see if you can phase me over there. Invite me from the friends list. If your PvP is on, it's not on. Oh, they already killed it. God damn it.
Destroy it before it preys on more innocent lives.
Also, what do you mean? This mount is easy to get. Or do you mean this mount? Or do you mean this mount? I would say this one is really hard to get. I freaking spent months. So I'll you know what? I'll tell Chad the story behind this one. So to get this mount, you need to be in Dranor. So this place. So in any of these areas, there are certain spawn points where a portal can open, right? Said portal will only open in 1 out of like 50 spots. Okay. It will remain open for 5 minutes. I cannot mount you. I can't do it outdoors, sadly. Only in so the portal remains open for 5 minutes exactly. If someone clicks it, the portal despawns, and the person who clicked it gets teleported to an area where they can just get this mount, right? If you if nobody clicks the mount, the portal will despawn on its own, and it's gonna be gone for about at least 48 hours. So yeah, every 48 hours in one random spot out of 50 spots, a portal opens up for 5 minutes and you gotta be there at the exact spot to fucking click it. So my strategy was, I went to Shadow Moon Valley, and right exactly here, this spot right here, I spent 3 months logged into the game for 15 hours a day in this spot, waiting for a portal to hopefully open. And at one point it did, and I fucking clicked it and got the mount. So it was horrible. It was absolutely freaking horrible. You guys can call me crazy, you can call me insane, because yes, I know I am. A normal person wouldn't go through all of that just for a mount. But to be fair, it's a really cool mount. It's a void chicken. Like, look at it. Burp. The burr is the word. The burr is the word. Oh, here's somebody. Foxlock. Are they going to pour the Doomgorger Krarlock? Warfed. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, he pulled. Throw a knife. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's the story behind how Denka got the Void Talon of the Dark Star. Oh, the Ashes of Alar, yeah. I have that as well. From Tempest Keep. Or, well, yeah, if it's raid, it's Ashes of Alar. If it's dungeon, then it's the Raven Lord. I know way too much about this game, I swear to God. Right? Chant with me, chat. Give me a luck. Alpaca. 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 This is like my 7th kill. It's a 10% drop chance. Come on, man. Palaka. Wait, what? Despawned. It despawned? Oh my fucking god. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. I said alpaca and the boss fucking vanished into thin air. Das ist. Wait, did it die at all? Trash, am I crazy? Did the boss die? Or did it despawn? Okay, there it is. I'm like, huh. Not sure, I think it just disappeared. I think maybe they moved it out of the area. Okay, perfect. We're gonna get him in VC real quick. Yo, Rat! Hello.
Hate you.
Why?
Leave me alone in a team fight. Like bang, 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 bang.
What are you playing? Eternal Return?
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Okay, I was talking about like World of Warcraft stories and old guilds. Okay, can you verify this for me? That I'm not lying. Galaris was a piece of shit.
You're lying.
Fuck you.
Galaris wasn't even a piece of shit, because that would be an insult to pieces of shit.
Oh
He was much worse.
Jesus, man. You're not wrong. Like the shit that man did to sabotage the guild. Rat was in the guild with me.
To be worse, it was even his own goddamn guild.
No, it was my guild, let's be honest. I was the one calling the shots. You, me, and fucking Croa.
No, you were just calling the raid shots, nothing else.
And I recruited.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that.
He was the figurehead leader, you know?
Just like many other politicians.
Oh, that's a little bit too real. Also, Kurama says hi, Rat.
Yes, hello. This motherfucker fucking spammed my Discord for the past 10 minutes. Like,
I sent you free messages.
No, it was 4. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking bitch.
No, you're the bitch. You sent me like fucking 100 messages.
How is it 100 if it's only 4?
Shush. We need to over-exaggerate here.
For the content.
Yeah, for the content, obviously.
I'm farming Battle for Azeroth stuff right now.
I feel bad for you.
What do you mean? Battle for Azeroth was a great expansion.
I feel bad for you.
It had no flaws.
I feel bad for you.
What do you mean? Battle for
You know what I
Azeroth
mean.
was a great expansion. There were no problems with it. It was very enjoyable. I am going to go grind island expeditions and horrific visions now.
Oh man. Again, I feel bad for you.
Why?
You
Sorry.
got down no way.
I don't know.
I don't know if you're...
I had fun with the expansion. Hippo dance! Okay, am I crazy? There's supposed to be a quest starting to start like BFA here.
What is it?
I don't know, but I didn't even realize you were on.
What do you mean?
Not on, like, streaming.
How? It literally says on Discord that I am, and I.
No, it doesn't. Am I going insane again?
Is my name? Is my icon like status
Green.
icon purple?
It's just green.
It's purple for me.
It's green on my end.
Send a screenshot.
Dude, what the fuck do you mean send a screenshot? Look.
Cause you lie out your fucking ass all the time.
No, I don't. I'm a fucking perfectly honest
Oh my god, you
boy.
are. Oh, I also ping in my Discord.
I have things muted on every
My
single
God.
Discord.
Oh, someone got banned for spam. Thank you, Saribot.
Is that for score? No, it's not.
Bots coming to chat. Yeah, a lot of bots coming to chat. They sent their overlord Rat was here. Wait.
Look, I'm not
wait. This dude's name is, he's a demon. His name is Illiusi. Oh my god. He's tempted by that Illiusi. But yeah, it's bots. Oh, here it is. A dying world. I found it. Champion! Azeroth cries out for aid!
Holy shit, that was a low damage.
Come to Silifis, champion! It's the open wounds, champion! Okay, that was all, Rat. Thank you. I appreciate you confirming the Dark Guild
Yeah,
leader
you're
was batshit insane.
welcome. You're welcome. Now,
Now we just need to get you the
can I
expansion.
rest in peace? Can I rest in peace?
Sure, when you tank my raid for me.
Fuck no.
I'll let you play on my account. Just play Blood DK for me.
No. I'm not gonna hard carry you.
Damn. He doesn't want to carry, but okay, bye. See, chat, I told you guys, that dude was crazy as fuck when me and Rat were in that guild. You need to sleep now? Okay, trashy, later. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here for today as well. It's been like over 3 hours. It's been fun. I feel like we had a really fun stream today. We had a lot of banter, a lot of chatting. I hope you guys enjoyed like my ball stories while I'm just doing random gameplay, the showcases and stuff. Alright. I talked about this earlier, Nomi, but you weren't here. But I want to do like I want to kind of do lore master content in a sense where like I tell stories from the game and the books in like a manner that's easy to understand. Some interesting like stories from the game and the books with like visual aids, and then also make videos out of the highlights and shorts, you know. I feel like it'd be a cool way to get people more interested in the story of this game and some other games. I mean, I've got over a decade of fucking World of Warcraft story knowledge in this brain of mine. I might as well put it to use. It's like, this dude overdosed on that freaking old god Kool-Aid. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I was like thinking on what I could do to branch out, and that was one of the big ideas I had. Fee actually helped me a lot in thinking, thinking what I want to do with my content, so I really appreciate her help. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here for today as well. So let me send out a raid. Let's see who's streaming right now. Who is streaming? You know what? Muna's streaming. Let's go raid Muna. She's tormenting herself in Overwatch. Let's go say hi to Muna. So the raid message is gonna be Moon Bunny Raid if you're not subscribed. And if you are subscribed, you can use this one. Moon Bunny Raid. There we go. And I will see you guys on Friday. So I'm just gonna make this known. On Friday, we're gonna be doing more World of Warcraft. On Saturday, we're gonna be doing League of Legends. And then on Sunday, we're also gonna be doing League of Legends. And on Monday, potentially, I'll be doing a 3D modeling stream. I wanted to let you guys know. So those are the plans for like the next few streams. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. I did spend some time actually thinking this out. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Love all of you very much. Mwah.